sass in every way. Talking fast, not a pause in sight. Leanie's got my head in a spin tonight. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Podcast queen with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. Guthrie with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. I try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me in. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me. This ain't just your show to win. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. Girl, you've gotta let me. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. According to Leanie, coffee's king. Cigs in hand, she does her thing. Maggie's got the jokes we know. Together we are ready for the show. Chat's on fire, the crowd goes wild. Maggie's quips just drive me wild. Leanie's love for Java steams. We're living out our crazy dreams. On a chorus, Leanie, life's no lie. Sip that coffee, watch time fly. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show around is here. Subscriptions climbing, views so high. Leanie's truth, it makes us cry. Maggie's got that wit so quick. We tune in daily for our fix. Community that stands so strong. Laughing, chatting all day long. From sunrise to the longest nights. Leanie's tales put out our lights. On a coin to Leanie, life's no joke. Spark that cig and take a toke. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show around is here. Subscriptions climb and views so high. Leanie's truth, it makes us cry. With Maggie by her side, it's clear the best damn show is always near. On a chorus, Leanie, life's no loud. Maggie's quips just drive me wild. Leanie's love for Java steams. We're living out our crazy according to Leanie. Oh, 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 oh. It started with a chat, just a few of us there, talking about life and the stuff we all share. From kids to chaos and the mess we make, we bonded over laughs and every mistake. From bad hair days to a joke or two, no topic was off limits, nothing taboo. We laughed till we cried, had each other's backs. A sisterhood formed in the middle of tracks. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From late night texts to early morning calls, we've been through it all, big and small. From talking fashion to the crazy stuff, we got each other's backs when life gets tough. We send memes and pics of the day gone wrong and the occasional "can you believe this song?" We share everything, no secrets to keep, like a wild dream that we never want to sleep. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. From Tennessee, where the music plays, to sweet tea nights and lazy days. From England's hills to the country roads, our sisterhood's a bond that forever grows. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. Through the highs and the lows, we've been there. When the world feels heavy, we just don't care. We're loud, we're bold, we're a little bit wild, but always there for each other, with hearts so mild. Sisterhood of the chat, we're strong and we're loud. From West Virginia, Liverpool, we're proud. From Texas to Australia, we've got the best. Lifting each other up, we pass every test. From the East Coast to the West, we cheer. From Indiana to New York, we're always here. So here's to the sisters who make life so sweet. We've got each other, no defeat. From the chat to the heart, it's all the same. We're a sisterhood forever in the friendship game. According to Leanie, the eclipse is to blame, but truly the Lord brought us together, and we'll never be the same. She started off observing, she kept to herself her wording. She saw the need for a friend indeed to all those deserving. She travels the world through your eyes. She listens and sometimes cries. She wants to know what makes you whole and cares without disguise. According to Leanie, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear. A friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worries. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Leanie, according to Leanie, she welcomes you here. A laugh, a song, sometimes a tear. A friend, a foe, a stranger. Your life story, your moments of glory. You're sad, you're happy, your dreams and your worry. She wants to know the ins and outs of all of you here. According to Leanie, she wants to know what it is all about. According to Leanie, you're welcome here while we all just figure life out. So sit back and yak, smile and laugh, have a cup or two. Leanie is coming on right now and she welcomes you. Let's hear life according to Leanie. sass in every way. Talking fast, not a pause in sight. Leanie's got my head in a spin tonight. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Podcast queen with a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. Try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. With a wicked smile, running jokes mile after mile. I try to speak, but in she slides. Leanie makes it a wild ride. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share. Oh, Leanie, don't get me wrong, can't imagine life without your song. But girl, you've gotta let me in. This ain't just your show to win. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. So here I stand with my mic in hand, trying to keep this show as planned. Leanie laughs, guess it's gonna stay a little secret every day. Oh, shut up, Leanie, can't you see? You talk so much, it's drowning me. With your white hair and sassy flair, just give me a breath, let me share.
Send him to God, and he will repay, and you're not going to get away with it, maybe from authority, but you know what? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, so I pray that you repent. I pray that you find it in your heart to come to the Lord and turn from your evil ways.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Nice meeting you guys. Take care. Thank you.
On the run, huh?
Yeah. Take 57 Tucson.
Oh, nice. What's your name? Christine? Ivana?
I think they're going to do some searching.
Nice to meet you.
They're going to do some searching.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to follow them, go do some searching.
No,
Oh, wow.
just a yellow phone.
I like
There's a lot of people out here.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I plan on having you yellow shirt to bring that home. It didn't work out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because she's never been to Tucson. I used to live here like 12 years ago. So
You got all the water you need?
I got what, 2 cases in the back
Yeah,
of the car?
2 cases of water,
We got
ready to
water.
go.
Good.
But yeah, so
It's hotter today.
Oh, yeah.
it isn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, we didn't find much, but I feel like she's still, like, I don't know. She's down here
Around.
somewhere. Yeah. I feel like she's so far.
Thank you, Lisa.
But I'm still thinking too, like, I was
Thank
telling
you for the
Joe,
card.
the only way to really
Thank
get
you.
out of here is if they have to have some type of night vision or something. There's no way you're gonna. It's dark in here. Or to hide away for a little bit, and then once traffic started flowing, you went too, so you can blend in. Your car really can't be spotted. I don't know. It might be a little bit far-fetched, but
Or flash.
That's why a lot of people say there was multiple people that could have a car. Somebody came up with a car. Somebody was in the back. One person was in the front. That
but
kind
it's still kind of
More
How
flash.
are you doing? You need to put some sleep. Hello? Oh. Can anyone hear me? Oh, yeah. Hello. I didn't realise I was on my own. So who we got? Maggie is just, oh, she's
Sorry,
here.
I was talking to you then and realised I wasn't even on. Oh my God, Liz, honestly, I'm never ever organised.
I know.
If you knew the person I was, I'd say a few years ago, you wouldn't recognise the person I am today. I was never late for an appointment. I remembered every appointment, didn't need to put anything in the phone or anything.
I know, I'm
Now,
saying.
I'm absolutely awful. Anyway, hello to everyone that's come in, made up. I'm just finishing some soup. So Liz is going to take over until I'm finished. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll just
Thanks,
say
Liz.
hello and put JLR back on if you want. Okay. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'll put him on mute so you can talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Gail. And I'll drop down so you can see better, or will it matter? I don't know. Well, let's see. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Play by you.
Let's see.
Hey, Dot. Cooey Lulu. Who else we got? Is that it?
Can you
Dot
see
Lulu?
that?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, chicken. It's all yours.
Okay. I think them two ladies that guy there's Tucson 857 or 857 Tucson, and he's a local. I'm not sure what he does actually. I don't know if he does radio or something. And then these ladies that he's talking to are going out searching. And they've just been searching. I'm not sure, but I saw a lady talking to JLR and she'd found some sort of a transmitter or something. So, not like that's not like cheap equipment. It was, quite expensive. So,
Liz, let me know if you want the sound on, if anyone's getting interviewed, and I'll throw it on for you.
yeah, okay.
Okay, love.
So everyone was saying to JLR that she needs to hand this transmitter in because it could belong to the perp. So who knows? And I don't know really what the other outcome, whether any other, what's that? European and Bosnian something. I don't know if anything else was found. I know at the beginning of the search they found a backpack, but I don't believe it was the one used in the thing. It was different. So, it was handed over anyway. But it was funny because it was a police lady that came to collect this backpack, and she couldn't have looked more bored and not interested in life. And then she gets this really tiny, this really small paper bag out to put the backpacker in. The backpack into this tiny little bag, and it's like, what the hell? You can see clearly that the backpack is not going to fit. So I don't know. It was like I don't know, Dot. It was like I'm sure they said it was a two-way transmitter or something like that. And they were saying it could be the perps. It could be, how the perps could have it to be using it to listen in or whatever. I don't know. I'm not up on all that gear, but there's the backpack that person found. So he's got it like hung over a stick. I don't know. Or they've been searching them tunnels. So yeah, I don't believe that backpack is the same. And I don't know if they found a jacket as well. So I don't know if anything else was found. I think they split up into like small groups. And went round in smaller groups. But them ladies that are there, I think they're going to continue this afternoon doing more searching. I just wish that they could find something, some lead or something that would just blow the thing up wide open, because I don't know how it's going to end otherwise. They don't seem to be getting anywhere. I don't know what this guy's doing. There just don't seem to be any progress. It seems to be very slow going, and I don't know. I think folk are losing hope really that they're going to get anywhere. It would have been great if they could have just found something. Even if it was just
I'm a
something
bit
small.
confused, Liz. Was it an organised search? I thought it was done by the cops or authorities or someone.
No, because do you remember yesterday there were them ladies from that what do they call that?
From the
group
Mexico
now?
ladies that who've lost people. Yeah.
Yeah. And they said that the sheriff had told them they couldn't search without a permit.
Yeah.
So I think it was that criminal network guy who said he was going to arrange a search team to go out. So he put it out there. I think he must have put it on Facebook and that, asking everybody to meet up at Hobby Lobby and go searching. Obviously, the media then
They
decided
jumped
to
on that.
show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, JLR wouldn't go, would he? Because he didn't have a permit and he says it was
Yeah.
private land, so he
He
wouldn't go. So
thought
what
it.
happened to the permit then?
He thought it was private land, and he said he didn't know if it was or it wasn't. So he wasn't
He
gonna.
didn't want to take the chance,
He
did
didn't want
he?
to risk it, which is sensible on his part, you
I
know.
know, yeah, because he's like he's been there and done that, hasn't he? He wants
Yeah,
to like
he don't want
he's
any
been on the
trouble.
straight and narrow. Yeah.
But
So
JLR thought these women may have misunderstood what the sheriff said, and that he thought
yeah,
that the sheriff may have said you can't search without permission.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's different, you know. All they have to do is ask the landowner, knock on a door, can we have a look? You
Todd said
know.
that man in the orange shirt looks like my father before he died. Oh, like straight up, that man could be my father's twin.
Oh,
Oh, it's crazy. I remember seeing one of my dad's cousins after my dad passed away, and I think it took me back a little bit. I didn't, you know, when you knew someone looked like him, but
yeah,
not as much. Until oh God, it's horrible. It's horrible, but it's nice as well.
yeah.
But yeah, but getting back to this, hi Raymond, good to see you, love.
Hiya,
I
Michelle.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can't see Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. I I think there's something terrorist. What makes you say that, Michelle? That's it. That's the first I've
That's
heard
the
that
first
one.
I've heard that one. Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah, you never know. But I'm just now. I, I'm not getting any vibes at all for this woman to be found. What about you, Liz?
Yeah, it's bothering me that it's going to end up going cold. I don't,
Yeah,
unless his sheriff is holding his cards close to his chest and knows
yeah.
something, which I'm hoping that's the
I'm
case.
open that. Yeah. Well, what's this? Leni was saying. When was that second photo of the pape? When was that released? Where did it come from?
They all came at the same time. They all got
I
released around the
said,
same
yeah.
time.
Well, that's what I said because it obviously came from the same one. They were asking if we
Yeah.
thought it was two people or it was the same one because they were asking was it two different people because he didn't have the backpack or
I
the
mean, I've heard
perfume.
people say that one of them, they believe one photo was from the 11th of January, but I don't know how they would know that.
No,
Because
no,
the police released them photos all on the same
yeah,
day.
same say, yeah. Michelle said, don't know, thinking something happened on Savannah's talk show, maybe.
The
Well, to
only
be
thing I
honest,
have
I've never
heard,
watched that, Michelle.
no, the only thing I've heard about Savannah and her talk show is, and this people think this could be a reason why Savannah might be involved, was because when she had that throat surgery and they got someone else in because she wasn't working obviously, and they got someone
Yeah.
else to sit in for her. Previous to her having the throat surgery, her ratings had gone down a little bit. She went and had throat surgery and was off, and her ratings for the girl who went in place of her, the ratings started to go back up again.
Right.
And that made Savannah have panic attacks because she thought, you know, when it comes round to renewing contracts,
They
she'll be
wouldn't be
done.
interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Rosie. Good to see you, love.
And so a story like this throws her back into the limelight a little bit. But
Yeah.
I can't see that.
I heard that
I can't
she's not going
see.
to go back.
Right.
That's what I've heard floating around, whether it's true. Hiya, Beth. Good to see you, love. But what was I going to say? So, there's also been talk as well, which was one of the questions Leni was saying,
Hmm.
that she's heard that the police were there on the 31st, which was the day before she went missing.
Right. I can answer this one for you.
Go on, love.
Right. Have you got the pictures that I sent you? The ones.
Have you sent me pictures now? Have you sent me pictures
I
today?
sent you them earlier tonight. Yeah.
No, love, I didn't. Sorry. I did send you a message and say, if you've got any pitch that needs to go up, let me know, girl. Hang on. Because I was on there then.
Yeah, I
'Cause I
sent you a message back saying just the ones that I sent you earlier.
Oh, the ones of the sheriff or the two, the
Right,
writing
well,
ones?
the ones with sheriff, they're two very short videos just to prove the
Okay.
point, and then there's two
Yeah, I've
photos.
got them now. Yeah,
Yeah,
you've written them, haven't you? Okay,
yeah,
and I'll see if I can download the
because
video as
they
well.
both of those will answer the queries that Leanie had.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the videos, did you say, or one of the clippings of the what's it,
Well, first we'll deal with the photos that I sent you, the two photos of the
Right,
clips,
okay. So
and
just let me
then
upload these then. I'll
we'll
go
do
on
sheriff.
silent.
Hi, Aussie True Crime. Hi, Toshi. Hi, Beth. Hi, Jerry. I have to agree with you, Jerry. I don't either. I think she was gone on the first day. Unfortunately. I'm just hoping that this sheriff has got something up his sleeve that he's, keeping his cards close to his chest, because at this point now, the crime scene's trampled anyway. Any hopes of, I don't know. So I'm just hoping he's got something up his sleeve, that maybe he's got checked those cameras at the intersections or something, and that they might have found something. A car driving in and out, or a car driving round in the middle of the night, anything. That's all I can hope for, really. Well, Michelle, people do vanish, I mean, I guess the easiest way would be to get her over the border into Mexico, and then you ain't going to ever see her again. Don't forget the press conference thing. I did the two clips, Beth, of the press conference and the fake, if that's what you mean. No, they haven't done a grid search, Toshi. What they did, they arranged just, for anyone that wanted to go out and do some searching today. They met up at Hobby Lobby earlier, split up into little groups and went searching, some Orange Grove or something around that area. They found a backpack, they found a jacket. But I don't believe they're related to this, but I don't know, you never know. Police came and collected them. And then these ladies were at that search, and so when everybody else has stopped, these ladies have said they're just going to continue walking around, searching, looking. So, I don't know.
Ready
I was
when
just
you all is.
hoping they'd find something. Okay, so if you want to bring them two pictures up.
Right.
So, if you look on this, because what they're saying is that people are saying that the sheriff said, they're saying that the sheriff said that he went to Nancy's house on the Saturday on the 31st. And then this has been floating around, this Pima County Sheriff's Department, Arizona evidence submission portal. So it's something that's been adjusted or something online. And so these people who've done this, whoever, people keep doing it and it's changed. I've seen one that said 5 p.m. I've seen one that says 6 and I've seen one that says 7. What the dumb idiots didn't realise when they were doing this is, and I thank Beth for this one, you see where it says missing endangered adult and it's got the case number.
Yeah.
Right, where I've ringed it in blue, what they didn't realise was the case numbers have the date on them.
Ah, right, okay.
Do you see? So it says 26
Yeah.
for the year 2026, 02 for February, and 01 for the 1st of February. So that proves that the report was put in not on the 1st of March. Oh, no, hang on. What? Not on the 31st of January. That proves it was put in on the 1st of February.
Right.
And then there's the two clips that I showed you, because one of the clips
I'll bring the
somebody's
second picture up if you want, Gail. There's this the
yeah,
second one.
it's just pretty much the same. Look where
Oops.
that says 7 p.m. and
Yeah.
again it's got the date in the
Yeah.
case number.
Do you want me to play the video?
Yeah, so there's two videos.
Yeah. There's a long one and a wider one. Which one do you know who's first? One's 45 seconds, one's 10.
The 10-second one, I think, is the one that we want first.
Okay, let me just take this one off.
The first night, Saturday night, it was just us. Since then, the FBI and others have asked, can we go and see it as well?
So, I might ask you just to play it again, Maggie, but I'll just explain.
The first night, Saturday night, it was just us. Since then, the FBI and others have asked, can we go and see it as well?
Go on, Gail.
Is fake.
Yeah,
if you watch him, his mouth isn't moving in sync. It's not moving in time.
The first night, Saturday night, it was just us. Since then, the FBI and others have asked, can we go and see it as well?
Somebody's faked that.
Yeah.
So the next one is the presser where he says he's going through. Basically, I don't even need to show it, but he's going through.
What's this woman having a fight?
I don't know.
With JLR, I think she's telling them all to get away.
Is she?
I'll play it back in a minute. Go on, sorry, Liz.
Yeah, we don't even need to play the second one because all it is the first presser. Anybody can go and look. The first presser he did, and he went through the. Oh Lord, she's driving off fast. She's got a right bee in her
I
bonnet.
wondered if that was the one that knocked his tripod over and she didn't care.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, last night, she comes zooming round the corner and just took his tripod out. You heard the big smash, and everyone was going, "Oh my God!" She never even slowed down or anything. Never even stopped when she knew she did something. Just carried on.
Wow.
I'm wondering if it was the same one. So what's that? Hey, Mum, don't forget the press conference thing to show Maggie. Is that what?
Is that what you're on about, Beth? The press conference where they were going through the timeline, and he basically said in the timeline that they got the call 11 something on Sunday. So no, they weren't there Saturday. That was made up. Somebody's clearly pissed about
not
that.
Not synced at all.
No.
Michelle, I think she had a walking stick. As far as I know, a walking stick or a walking frame. I think it was a walking stick.
It was a stick, yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to go back and we'll see? We'll have a little look. See if we can see what was going on then.
Yeah, let's have a look and see what.
Okay, let's have a little look.
In the neighborhood.
They could be in the neighborhood still, but they definitely didn't take her all the way unless they were.
It's a hotspot checkpoint between Phoenix and Yuma.
Oh, wait, she must kick off on JLR on his own. So she's obviously doesn't like JLR.
Yeah, it's dry.
Oh, it's dry?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dry. We walked it.
Oh, you guys did go to the Rieta River?
I went under the Bat Bridge, part right down the road on Campbell.
There we go.
I don't know. This is just so weird.
She must have zoomed around the corner then.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
This is our house. What are you doing?
It's a public road.
Filming.
It's a public road.
What are you
We're
filming?
not filming your house. And we're not filming your house. We're walking. This is a
Yeah,
public
who
road.
are you and where are you from?
Who are you and where
Media.
It doesn't matter. They're
I
walking
live
on a
here.
road.
This is my street.
But we're
What
not-
the hell are you doing?
We're not involved with your house.
Well, then get the hell out of here.
We're walking.
Yeah, well,
You're the
keep
one with the
walking.
vehicle, man. You can get in your
You're
car.
filming, and
All
you
due
have no
respect.
right to film me. You have no right to publish any of this.
All
You
due
came
respect.
out on
Get
the
the hell
camera.
out.
You
All due
came out on the
respect,
camera.
You can hop in your car and go into your house. No one's
You
bothering you.
can leave.
We were
Keep
walking.
walking.
When we're done with
Keep
what we're
walking.
doing,
Keep
we'll
walking.
leave.
We will
What?
keep
You're
walking.
filming our property. You have no right
No
to
one's
do
filming
that.
your property.
We're
You
not
don't
filming
get-
houses.
Yes, you were. You were filming right up
No.
at the house.
We
We're
were
not
filming
filming
you
houses.
until you walked up here. We started filming you once you walked up here.
So you put
You
yourself
put
on
yourself
camera.
in here. You
And
see the
you have
camera?
no right to use that footage. For anything, you have no right to use the footage of our house.
You walked into our camera.
Could you use the
Don't-
footage
don't
with what
say
you
have
that.
no
done
right
last
to be
night?
here.
We do.
Get the hell out.
You can go back in your car and
I'm
leave.
sick of this media
Have a good
circus
day, ma'am.
bullshit.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Get
God
the
bless.
hell out of our.
God bless.
Maybe tell your sheriff to do a better job and we wouldn't have to be here.
The first garden of the day.
They're
Yeah.
media, so they think they have a right to do any goddamn thing they want.
Bring
They're
Nancy
lying
home.
pieces of shit.
Welcome
Nancy
to
home.
America.
Bring Nancy home.
That's the way she drove around the corner last night.
I think that was a
Stupid
little
cow.
uncalled for. I'd stay silent. I mean, we're literally just walking down the
Yeah,
street. And I'm talking to y'all while you all are searching. And
Yeah.
she runs up and says, "You're filming her
Yeah,
house." Or filming
these are
her house,"
people
and
that
then
have spent the
filming her
day
house.
searching for
you
her.
because you walked out your car up to us. Come on.
Literally everyone in my chat
Right,
is
so I'll make sure to bring this slider right up now. I look, I'm going in a square.
about theories and everything like that. And you guys are firing them off.
I don't know. It's so weird.
Go on, Liz. The mic is yours.
Yeah, that's just crazy. These people have spent the day searching, you know, in the heat, searching. What's she doing? Nothing.
Oh, I know. I know. What is all those there for? Is them cones? I know they put them out, but I forgot.
I
Hi,
think they put.
Linda.
I
Oh,
think they
thanks
put them
very
out,
much.
hoping that Summit Media and that'll leave. But I think the reason they've put them there is because cars can't get through. With it being a two-way road and you've got all the media on one
Yeah.
side, it's just becoming a real traffic
Yeah,
jam.
because they couldn't get that truck through, could they? So if there was a
No.
fire, they wouldn't be able to get the fire trucks through either,
Yeah.
which I understand that.
Yeah. So he's
But there
made
was
it
no
a
need for
one-way
her
street.
attitude. She
No,
could
it's
have just come and
disgusting.
said, "Listen, excuse me, can you just not film my property?" Because you
Well,
can't speak on anyone else's.
she's
It's-
just
it-
shown herself up, hasn't she, to hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
people. Well done.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to say, "Get that off me, you're not allowed to jail on." And he's going to say, "Well, I can't. It's a public place."
Well, look, he
But
was filming before she got out of the car. So
yeah,
if she didn't want to be on film, don't get out your car and
Leslie
come
says
at him.
she's suspect.
Yeah. Did she have a beef with Nancy?
Maybe the neighbour did it. Damage said, "Bye, Felicia. Go home." Go on, I said.
Mm,
They're trying to deal with traffic, Dot said. Yeah, she just said, Dot. I've been following this, Michelle said. Michelle, we've been on it since day one. Oh, God, I don't know what to make anymore. But to me, it's gone flat.
it
It's like,
has.
you know, when you're following it and it's all intense and you're really wanting to dig, and you just know there's nothing to be found but they need to put some more out, don't you think? They need to
Yeah.
show, because they've obviously got more footage. I mean, okay, let's say for instance, it's not going to be very nice footage. Then I understand, but he could say, "I'm not putting footage out for different whatever reason," and then you just get to understand why, because it could have, you don't know, could be carrying it out in a bag or anything. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. But do you know the first thing that I heard was on Chris's show, that when the pape goes over and he picks the flowers up, the plant up, whatever foliage, he
Yeah.
does a gesture on his arm, a hand gesture.
Right. Well, yeah, he did.
I never noticed that.
He was talking to somebody that was clearly either round the corner or in the bush. You saw he picked the handful of flowers, but he
Yeah.
turned his head. He was talking
Yeah.
and nodding to somebody.
I seen him going like that. It was like, give me a bit more time or something, like he's I'll have to get it up and have a look at that. I'll see if I
Yeah.
can find it, because when I seen it, I thought, oh my, see what I mean? I don't see anything, Liz. I'd never make a cop.
Yeah, that's why I know for a fact there's definitely two people there, because he was talking to
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, I believe definitely two people. So I'm going through now. Let me just take them ones off you so we've got more room and anything. I'm just trying to find the video. I hope I've got that video, because we had to delete all kinds, didn't we? Oh, don't
Yeah.
say we haven't got it. I'm gonna have to pull it up. I'll go and pull it up. I'll find it, and because I don't know whether anyone else noticed that. I didn't notice he was talking to someone, but when I watch it now, I probably will, because you've told me. But does anyone see the gesture he made with his hands onto his other wrist? Does anyone see it?
I did.
His son, no, it was Mars because Nancy got a motive will. Really? Well,
I did hear
there's a
that
motive then.
initially. I heard it initially. I can't even remember who said it, but it was in the first week of her going missing that she was going to change her will.
Oh. So she said, G. Morrison said, I hate to say it, but Nancy's heart condition, I don't know how it's possible for her to have endured all the stress and survived this. Well, let me tell you, right, I wouldn't have survived it, so God help her, because it's a horrible feeling to think what she must have seen.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, did they knock at the door? Did he shout her name? Because, as someone said, you don't see him. He walks right towards that door as if he can get in, as if he knows the door's open.
It's interesting though, because I heard somebody else was talking, and they said, and by the way, the people that the only people that I really listen to are like ex-coppers or people that are like professional or whatever. And he said the clothing they were wearing, with the balaclava, the foot covers and everything, he said it's a little bit over the top for it to be a burglary.
Yeah, he had too much in his backpack.
And and he said the reasoning for covering their face as far as they did is probably because they were known to her and they didn't want her to recognise them.
See, you wouldn't know, Liz. You really wouldn't know. Okay, I think I've got this here. Let me just see if this is the right one.
I heard the back door was open as well.
Yeah, I heard that. And they said there was, for the time that the light went off or something at the back, they must have footage from the back as well. It was proved that there was two there. One took the light out in the back, and he walked towards it. Said, if you look, he had his head down because he was looking for a step. And then he walked towards the door, like he knew the door should have been open. And the only thing that he wasn't aware of was the what is it? The camera, the Nest cam. Okay, I've got this.
See, I think when he was talking to, when he picks the flowers up and he's talking to somebody that's either round the corner or whatever, he's probably communicating to the person who went in the back, and they then went round the back while he's doing whatever he's doing at the front.
Yeah. It's so scary, isn't it, eh? Right, I'll share this so we can you see that, Liz?
Yeah.
In Nancy's disappearance, authorities believe the 84-year-old was taken from her home against her will more than a week ago. Savannah and her siblings have made multiple emotional appeals, even offered to pay for her safe return. A possible ransom deadline passed.
It's all right saying they offered to pay for a return. They should have paid.
I don't. Well, I'm thinking now, which I didn't think at the beginning. There was no such thing. That was just all made up.
Yeah, it is all made up, because if it was real, they would have paid.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There would have been no question, would there?
It would have been over and done with, within a week.
Definitely.
That is the individual tampering with the camera. The FBI says these images were previously inaccessible because the recording device had been taken, but working with the manufacturer.
So, guys, just look out for when he turns around and he goes by the arch there to the right, and he bends down to pick up some flowers so he can stuff them in the ring cam to hide it, to stop him seeing them. But when he sort of gets up with them in his hand, he does a gesture to his other wrist, and he looks around to the right. So just keep your eyes on that when he does it now.
The FBI was able to recover these images. They are not characterizing the individual depicted in the image in any particular way, according to a message posted on social media by FBI Director Kash Patel. Previously, the FBI has said there are no suspects or persons of interest associated with Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. That now may be changing with the release of these images, though the FBI is not characterizing the individual depicted. You can see where the individual might be reaching close to the camera with a gloved hand to try and tamper with the camera before making entry. This was shortly before 2 a.m. at about 1:47 a.m. when police believe Nancy Guthrie was taken, Diane.
And I want to bring in retired FBI agent and ABC News contributor Brad Garrett. Brad, the FBI director saying that these images came from back end.
In the video.
Nancy Guthrie had installed the statement from.
No, they're not going to play the video by the looks of it, are they?
Yeah, as Aaron just said, this is the biggest development of the investigation in that they do have pictures now that, while not confirming she was taken, but confirming that there was a masked individual immediately before the time that she went.
Can you see that, Liz?
I can see me and you on the screen.
Oh, you can't see that?
No.
Okay, love, hold on.
Hi, Dawn.
I'm gone.
So I'll go through some comments while you're doing what you're doing.
Okay, something's still playing.
Beth said, I think she was going to hide out in the casita, so tried to leave out back door and got caught by a masked man dismantling the camera at the back door. Oh. Maybe so. Could have done. Michelle said she heard he was upset about it and she invited him over for dinner. Yeah, we just watched that about the lady that was shouting at him for no reason. I think police should maybe have a look at her, investigate her a little bit.
Can you see that, Liz?
Yep.
Okay, guys, now watch that carefully when he bends down to take the flowers. I wish I could make that bigger.
Doorway and so forth. So I think there's potential probative value here for law enforcement, as well as that tip quality for a person who might know this individual, have encountered them, and so forth. Just for scene setting, we know that the highest levels of the Department of Justice have fully been briefed on this. We know that the president has remained very interested and getting briefings on this. I've been out to the White House. I haven't heard a specific if he is tuned into these latest developments, but we know it has been high interest.
On that, I never noticed a thing.
Yeah, you see him. He like taps his hand or something, and then he turns and he's
getting
talking.
briefings on this. I've been out to the White House. I haven't.
Yeah, he definitely looks over, doesn't he? Definitely looks over.
You can see his head's moving like he's talking.
Let's see.
See there?
Yeah, definitely.
But another interesting thing, he looks like he's got a bit of an issue with his right leg. Like
someone else said that the way he can't bend his knee or something when he gets on the step.
Yeah, well, Tomato had a knee replacement 4 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, you could be right. You could be right. Right, let's share
Just
JLR. Well, yeah. So what do you think of that? What do you think after seeing that? I couldn't believe I missed that.
Yeah, I missed it initially, and then I noticed he was talking to someone. You could see his head was moving.
Yeah. So Damage says, is JLR the only one there today? There is others that are there, but they're out searching.
They did that search this morning, so whether they've not all got back yet, I don't know.
Yeah. I was thinking to myself, if going along that road, if they'd have gone both sides or something, gone around the edges of both sides, if they'd tossed anything in.
But then you see that's the problem. You've got then people like her, the neighbour, that's like, "Oh, stop
Yeah.
filming my property." I mean, look, do the neighbours not want her to be found? You know, why
No.
haven't any of them neighbours joined in a search? Why haven't they gone looking? You know, it's one of
Yeah.
their neighbours. It's one of their own. You know,
Yeah.
I was hoping this morning when they went to search that there'd be like hundreds of people turn up, and there
Yeah.
wasn't. Which you know, it's a shame. It's kind of a
I
bit
know.
shameful, really. You know, because the
Wasn't
people in
that
the
many
area
there.
should be. You would think
I
people.
thought there was going to be loads. I really did think it
I
was going to
did.
be loads.
I
But
thought, you know, I really
very
hoped there'd
few.
be like hundreds turn up, and then the sheriff
Yeah.
can't say, "Well, no, you need
Where was all the
permission."
YouTubers and everyone? Where were
Yeah.
all the
Where
others?
are?
Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you know, I'm not being funny, but it's been like a circus down here. You know, people up, down, leaving
Yeah.
flowers. Where are all these people? They arrange a search. Oh no, they don't want to go
Yeah.
searching. They just want to be on camera, putting the flowers down and what have you. You know, they
I
could
know.
have been actually helping and going out and doing something.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. They were there wanting to do, so they're only there for their own beings then, aren't they?
That's
Hello,
it.
ladies, coming in a little late. How you doing? Good to see you. Don't worry, love. Was up late chatting with Leanie. Was she? Uh, I missed, I don't know what time that one was. I think it might have been this morning. I've seen a little tiny bit of it. JLR was walking with some volunteers just a few minutes ago, and some crazy lady got out of a car. Yeah, we've just watched that. Just watched it. But I don't know whether anyone's seen it last. Well, I'm thinking it was her, and it must have been. Did she live up that brew there? Did she come from that street there? You know, where the girls were walking, you could see the house up the hill, because that's where she went last night. So I think it was her.
Probably
So
then.
she knocked in. She was coming around the corner really fast, and they were sort of on the corner, but a little bit up. And she took out JLR's tripods. Now, he said it was broke. I don't know whether it was, but did anyone see it?
No, I must have missed that.
Yeah, oh God, Laguna Grill, Laguna. Are
Laguna
people,
Girl.
yeah, are people volunteering to search? I hope very few turns up for the search. Dot said something else to consider is the nation might love Nancy because her daughter is on today's show, but the locals might not feel the same way. Yeah.
Mm.
I think at first everyone's all up in arms and all willing to do anything, and I think people just feel now they're not going to find her. No
I
matter how
get,
much search, they're not going to find her,
you know,
and
I
they've
get
lost
it. It's
part of
gone
it.
from a really nice, quiet neighborhood to like being a big circus. I get that, and I get that might be wearing a bit thin
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
But that kind of reaction isn't,
No,
isn't
that's not
necessary.
needed. No need. No, definitely not.
You know, and
So
if you
she
want the
prob-
media circus to leave, then go join the damn search, get yourselves out there, do a bit of
yeah,
searching, and
yeah.
let's try and get it wrapped up.
And you know what? She'll be moaning next week when they've all gone. I bet you any money she'll feel vulnerable then. Because
Yeah,
I'd feel safe while all them people were there. If I lived on my own, and even if as much as they'd been a nuisance, I'd still be thinking, well, do you know what? At least people are here. I'd be terrified for when they were gone.
yeah,
Marlene said she's probably buried in the desert. That's what Leanie said. Do you,
yeah.
do you think she's buried in the desert, Liz?
Yeah. I think she was dead on the first day, and she's been taken out and just dumped somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everybody knows, there's not going to be a great deal left. There's too much wildlife, and
Yeah. Well, it's been what, over 3 weeks now? It's over
yeah,
3 weeks, isn't it?
3 weeks. Yeah,
Michelle said, "Love Nancy, looks beautiful, elderly lady, white hair's here."
I
It's
know,
awful
I know.
to meet that face at that age, and in the way she did. What a fright she must have got. I'm thinking this fright, but I'm thinking, did she know him? And one way I wanted to have known him so she didn't get such a fright. But then, how much would that totally destroy you, knowing
Yeah,
that you knew this person and he come to hurt you?
yeah.
Oh God. And did you watch Grey Hughes? I told you to watch last night.
I did. Yeah, yeah.
The
It
way
was good.
it was really good. They're saying that blood came from 24 inches above the floor. The way he does things like that is absolutely amazing. It's really, really good. And I can't even play him because I don't think he allows you to.
I'll tell you what
Otherwise,
else I
and it's very
found.
short, isn't he? It's only
Yeah.
short.
I'll tell you something else I found interesting. It does help when you put some sort of flesh on the bones, but I was watching Interview Room.
Yeah, I've
And,
been watching, yeah.
you know, it was nice to hear what Nancy had been. They went back through the week running up to it.
Yeah,
And
Karen was talking about it, wasn't it?
yeah,
Talking about
they've
things.
been talking to people. And so,
Yeah.
because her mum's in her 80s, she said, I'll bet you she was in a book club. And sure enough, she was in a book club. So they went through the week, you know, like say Monday she went to the hairdressers and she'd been chatting with a hairdresser and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Then the next day she met with a group of church friends for coffee
Yeah.
or whatever. And it had been a birthday and she'd had a lunch with them, hadn't she?
Yeah. And Savannah used to give her the books that everyone used to give her.
Yeah.
Just hold on. No, it's not true. She hasn't been found. That's fake. She hasn't been found.
No.
Unfortunately.
No, that person can go. She hasn't been found. They're lying.
No.
What was I saying now? Well, the only
Sorry, love.
interesting thing I
They were
found about that,
humanising her, weren't they? You know.
yeah, and I felt that was good to
Yeah, it
humanize her, you
was.
know, and to have, you know, that it's a bit of a connection really with the actual person, you
It
know,
just makes you feel
what
she's a
she
normal
was like
lady
as a,
doing what we all do, you know. And when
yeah,
you get older, you want to meet up small groups of friends. She reads, she goes to
yeah,
church, just a little bit. She's
yeah,
still out there very much,
yeah.
you know, with her friends. Oh,
But
you're
I'll tell you
welcome,
what I
Laguna.
found interesting though, when she went
Go
through
on.
what she'd done with the week, what I found very telling and interesting, well, to me it was because it backs up my theory, is that it was a birthday, wasn't it, at the beginning of
Yeah.
the week? And she had like a lunch date with her friends, and then she did something else with her friends. What about family? Why
Yeah.
there were no
Yeah.
celebration with
They
the
weren't.
daughter?
Yeah. There was no mention of that. Yeah, I
No
picked up
mention
on
of
that.
celebrating with her daughter, you know, on her birthday. I thought,
Yeah.
well, that's really
I thought she
strange.
went. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old's their son? Annie's son.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he looks
So he
like
was
he could.
supposed to have been there, but I think he isn't. He is 20 something, or is he younger than that? Does anyone know how old Nancy's son is? Annie's son, Annie and
Oh, I
Tommaso's
thought I
son.
heard he was about 17, but I could be wrong.
Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I've just seen him and thought he was about
But
20.
then I'm sure it was Beth who told me that she had. What it Beth? Somebody told me that she got 3 small kids. Well, I said I've never heard that.
Well, how old is she?
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
they haven't found her. Oh, hang on. A jail ought to be on here.
They
Okay,
definitely
look,
haven't
you
found her.
guys, my passengers are boarding, heading for Washington. See you, Raymond. Take care, love. Safe travel. Bye.
Was it you, Beth, though, that said you thought she had 3 kids? Young ones. I've heard somebody say it.
I'm going to look it up now.
But I thought she had a son that was 17.
Let's have a look. How many children?
Well, that kind of marriage was it, Dot?
Oh my God, what a lovely day it was today. It's hammering it down now.
Is it?
Right, it says, Annie Guthrie, an author and the sister of journalist Savannah, has 1 child with her husband, Tommaso. Married in 2006, the couple had kept their family life private and details regarding their child's name and age have not publicly been disclosed.
Yeah, there you go. 1 child.
Only got 1,
I
yeah.
thought so. I didn't think she had 3.
And he was supposed to be in there on the night, wasn't he, where she went over and they had games and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Hang on. JLR. Oh, God. Nerves are gone now.
in the sun. I gotta get out of the
No,
sun.
it's not.
Literally overheating. Yeah, dude, we're going through overheating. Yeah. Probably gonna get hot again. This is crazy. Yeah, it's super hot out here. Now the phone's
Hot
starting
now.
to overheat.
I don't know why he hasn't got a overhead. You can buy on Temu those
Super
little
hot.
tiny umbrellas to click on your
Yeah.
phone. Have you seen them? Or
Yeah.
like a shade. You should get one of them. Or even a little thing like that. Throw it in the car, fold it up,
You
throw it
should
in
have
the
got
car.
dollies off of him before he left.
Yeah,
More like in the dog days of
I
heat.
don't know why he hasn't.
Mm.
Right, so I put that on because I thought,
I
hang on,
overheated.
with them coming
Went
in
down there in the
saying
sun.
that, let's see if he's saying anything. But no, he's
Oh,
not.
Beth said those little children were Annie's great nieces.
Right, okay. Okay. Let's see. Annie hasn't been married very long. 2006, wasn't it? So that's 20 years, isn't it? Yeah, 20
Yeah.
years. Freezing in New York. Oh, we've had a lovely day today. It was 13 degrees. And I sat there, right? I opened the door in the living room, put my head out in the garden, and I was going, do you think I'd get sunburnt if I sat out? This is in my brain. Think I'd get sunburnt if I sat out in this because it needs a bit of colour. I'm like, what? Haven't been out in the sun for that long. It's freezing here. What I'd give for some warm weather. Oh, us too. Has it been cold where you all is, or have you had a nice day today?
Oh, it's been all right today.
Yeah, it's
Quite
been
nice.
really warm. Yeah, yeah. And now it's steaming. So you probably get that next, if it isn't already.
Man fan says, hello, true crime lady.
Hello, dear. You've been streaming for a while. We've been streaming now for just over an hour. Yeah.
I wonder if he's thinking of Leanie. Did he come in Leanie's this morning?
Oh, yeah. Did you come in earlier on? That's when the host of the channel, Leni, it's her channel. This is a co-host, and Lizzo was the co-host for me. What's that? Mother Nature is on steroids. Oh, Dawn. Oh, well, it's windy in Georgia. Michelle said she loves the accent. I'm from Liverpool, Michelle. The land of the Beatles. And Lizzo is from Yorkshire.
Yep.
She's probably still asleep. Yeah, she'll be asleep or she'll be doing something. She's always running around after one of the kids. The kids are grown up, like, or it'll be a grandkids or whatever. Who knows? Do you here's a question for you, completely off topic, right? As American families, do you always hear that they're out having family dinner? They're always going to a family dinner. Do you Americans always have family dinners? We don't. If we did, we'd all kill each other. The only time we get together for a family occasion, a meal, is Christmas. And then we get
even
no
then,
one coming. And then there's
I'm
no
going to say,
one
and even
comes.
then, that doesn't always happen. But the thing is, in
Since my
England,
mum and dad, we don't get anyone coming here now.
nobody's got houses big enough anyway. You've
Yeah,
got
you
like,
couldn't.
you'd literally have to have a mansion, wouldn't you, to be able to do that?
Well,
Our houses are not like American houses, they're small.
There was 5 of us one year for Christmas dinner, and we had to have a table in the living room and down the hall.
Yeah.
Because there's just no room to
No.
fit anyone at all. But in the American houses, they're so big. I'd love that.
They're so
I'd
big,
have a
so they
dinner
can
all the
do it,
time.
can't they? Because I always think
Yeah.
that their Christmases and that, they look beautiful, don't they? You know, it's how
Yeah.
you imagine it. They're all trimmed up to nines and the fancy table and, you know,
Oh,
all the
gorgeous.
family coming round.
And
And I
they
always
go
think, oh,
out
it
of
looks
the way
beautiful.
to decorate the house
Yeah.
for different occasions. Like they start doing it for what is it? What's it called? Oh God, what's it called? They do it for Halloween, don't they? And
Thanksgiving
then
and all
round,
that.
yeah. And then they start at spring as well,
Mm-hmm.
and for Christmas. So there's something there all the time that I couldn't cope, couldn't live with that.
No.
That just about do it at Christmas. And then if I didn't have my son, who's 24 next month, I wouldn't be doing it. I seriously wouldn't. It's, but yeah, when my mum and dad were alive, I mean, my dad died at 58. He died really young. But when they were together here, when we all lived here at home, Oh, Christmas was Christmas. It was so different. We'd have all our families would be knocking before they were going somewhere else, and we'd see all the kids, and they'd
Yeah.
go, and then all us would get together, and we'd have party hats on, and we'd be having our Christmas dinner, pulling the crackers, and all. We can't even do that because Jesse's terrified. So we can't even pull a Christmas cracker. So now, the faces used to trip them, which meant the faces would be on the floor, all moaning, grumpy, because they had to sit around the table. Because we don't sit around the table here. I mean, I know loads of people that do, but we don't. And I got a table. I said, right, we're sitting around the table, and I was making them sit around the table. And you know, you can tell they hate it. And to be honest, so did I. I thought I
Yeah.
can't cope with this. I'd rather be in the living room with my feet up and my dinner on my knee. And you know what? That's what we do every Christmas. We come in here, put our dinners on our knee, and we watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And
I watched that last year.
and there's nothing better, you know. So, man,
Yeah.
yes, I'm in the AM. I was wondering, how did Jelini turn Irish? Well, you know what? I'm not Irish, you know.
Oh.
I'm from Liverpool. Everyone thinks I'm Irish, but I
It's
think it's
funny
because
that.
I'm talking fast. So I do hope you can understand me. So Dot says, we did family dinners when I was a kid. Every week we went to my grandmother's house. See, I think if my grandmother had been alive, we'd have probably done that. We used to have my mum over here all the time. She came every weekend, every occasion she was here with us. Dawn
Yeah.
said the only time we get together as a family is Thanksgiving and Christmas, and have occasional get-togethers like for a cool house, but not one. No, see, we wouldn't even do that. We don't do that. Someone might say, "Oh, we're having a barbecue on Saturday." You know, I mean, that's another thing. We don't get the weather here
No.
to say, "Oh, I'm going to have a cool house," or a barbecue. We say, "We're going to have a barbecue on Monday. Come on over anytime from 2." We
But then
cannot
Monday comes
plan.
and it'll be pissing it down.
Yeah, yeah, or snowing, because we're the only country that has 4 seasons in one day. But
Oh my God.
seriously, we cannot do anything like that at all. We can't plan to go out on a nice in the woods or any. You just can't. You can only make plans the day before, and you go by the weather. I'm forever asking Alexis what's the weather's going to be tomorrow all the time.
Do you
Alexa,
know
FD.
there was one year, and I'm not joking, right? In April, we had this really lovely week of like hot weather. But then the ridiculousness, because it was hot weather and I got sunburn, and the week after it was snowing.
I can believe you. I can
I mean,
absolutely
how
believe you.
ridiculous! I'm sat there with sunburn and it's snowing outside.
April here is still cold, as you know, and yet we've had an April where it was roasting. It was 21 degrees. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh
Uh-huh.
my God. But for some reason, I'm thinking we're going to have a heat wave again. So Toshi said, always have family Christmas. We do Sunday family roast during the winter. See, do you know I don't have a roast dinner until Christmas and New Year's Day. I'm now debating whether to have one for Easter Sunday. I'm trying to think if I had one last year. I can't remember. I think I did, you know, because I don't think I wouldn't have had Easter Sunday without a roast dinner. So yeah, so that's the only time. So Dot says we have similar weather here in the Pacific Northwest of the US. Oh God, it's terrible, isn't it? So you can't plan anything.
No.
Kissy Wing said, "Psycho lady, is that you talking about me?"
Are you on about her that's just been shouting
The
at
other one, yeah, yeah,
JLR?
yeah, yeah, telling them to get out of here, go on, leave.
Stop
Beth said
filming me
we've had an
house.
awful wet winter. So, yeah, summer will be hell on earth. We've had a terrible, it's been raining almost every single day and night.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. Beth
Hey,
said
look at
roast
that.
dinner on Easter is a tradition. Yeah, it was always a tradition with my mum.
Have you seen that
Always.
car there that's just come up? His registration plate's Jesus.
Was it?
Yeah, isn't that good, that?
You must have got must have got it made, or was it the way the letters were?
I don't know. I mean, I just know it said Jesus on it. I didn't know you could do that.
Maybe they can there. I don't know.
Mm.
Sometimes you can see like names if it's certain numbers. You know, it looks like
Yeah,
a letter, like a 5, look like a S or whatever. So
yeah.
Dot said top layer is winter down to summer. Lol. Oh, it's do you know what? I am sitting here and 1 minute I've got a robe around me, next thing the robe's flung off, then it's up, then it's off.
Oh,
But
I'm like
today I
that.
haven't had it on because it's been nice. You can do personalized plates for extra money. Yeah, well, the same for us, but I missed it then. Did it say complete Jesus right across the front in normal letters?
Yeah, normal letters. You see, for us, it won't be. We couldn't do that because we have to do it with letters and numbers. So
Yeah, there's
we can't
Dawn,
just
what
do
she
one
say?
word.
Hate when rains all the time, I know.
Is it
Just an angry
pronounced
cat.
Jesus but spelled
Spelled
Jesus?
Jesus. Was it?
I
Don't
think it
think
was
so.
somebody though, probably that's a Christian with a
Or
Christian
it could
number
be a
plate.
priest or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, see what Dot's put there. Look on the screen. Can you see the screen? It
Yeah.
wasn't like that.
No, it wasn't like that. It was written properly.
It was properly. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it's out now. Got no idea. So anyway, has anyone got any news? Have you read or seen anything? Maybe we haven't seen it.
Or is there anything you want us to discuss or look into? Anything that's got you
Yeah.
puzzled? I mean, the whole thing's got us puzzled, but
Anna says, "Stop that came out 2 days ago. That Savannah Guthrie wrote a book about kidnapping when she was young. It is about her and her sister getting kidnapped." Yeah, and it
yeah,
was a game, Anna, apparently. It was a game, and they used to phone Nancy, and they'd say they'd been kidnapped, and Nancy would act shocked, and then she'd go and pick them up 2 days later, which I find is very odd. I don't
yeah.
think it's got anything
It's
to
a
do with
strange
this,
game
like,
to
because
play.
oh yeah, I've never heard. I've
And
heard some strange stories.
it was Savannah's cousin, that used to take him in the car to Phoenix or whatever, and then Nancy would go and collect him 2 or 3 days later.
Yeah, Toshi said, "I can spell my name in numbers." And Bob said, "Was there a Nest cam on the roof?" I don't think it was a Nest cam. But there was a camera
There
there.
was a camera. I think it might be the one on the roof. The new one that nobody knew about, I think, was a trail cam.
No.
Why did a hearse pull in? I don't think that's a hearse, is it?
No. Got the boot open.
Is it
Things are
like
getting delivered. Isn't that
looks
the
like a
one that
Range
they're filling
Rover?
the boot the other day? Remember I said to you, looks like they've got a store. Wasn't that his? Or is that out now? It's Nancy's, isn't
No,
it?
whose is that?
Let's have a look. Wonder if it's all flowers getting
Oh,
delivered. It's flowers being delivered. Has anyone gotten their vehicles back yet? I've looked it up. I've searched as much as I can, and every time I search, it's just telling me that the cars were picked up, but there's none being released. And according to the ex-cops who have their own channel, that the car has not been released, which is a red flag.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's that. Any
if
more
if
questions?
they'd been cleared, they would have got the car back by now.
Yeah. Was she going to start putting them there?
She's got bags of fruit and all sorts, arrangements with fruit on, but they won't be for here. She'll be
Oh no,
working for
she's
florist.
getting over. Why is she parked up there?
Because
Looks
yesterday
like a
there was
hearse.
one.
Is that a hearse?
No, it can't be, can it?
Oh, it looked like one. Look when it goes back. You know, they have like that silver thing at the sides of them. You know, I always think of a baby's pram years ago where you'd have to
Yeah,
pull the handles up to put the hood down. Do you remember?
yeah.
Well, it's got them on the sides, and I'm sure they're the hearses in America.
Oh,
Looks like fruit samples getting delivered too, unless she is delivering them, but somewhere else. Are they delivering to the media, or for the shrine they've got going? I think it's for the shrine.
Well, I
Dawn.
think she brought flowers for the shrine, but I think she works like, you know, and for a company
Yeah.
that does
What's
hampers
this?
and stuff.
Oh.
I bet Paul Lass is thinking, I wish I'd never worn this mini dress.
No, I think it was actually shorts.
In front of the media.
Oh no, it's gone now. It looks too short now, doesn't it? It might have been big because the back door was open.
Yeah.
Dropping things off to other people. Yeah, I think she's going about a day, just delivering stuff. All the flowers, you know, I'd rather give to charity and than all that money on flowers, but that's how people want to do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice gesture and it means hope, so, but I think there's no hope left. I just honestly do. I feel flat. And that
Yeah.
it doesn't feel nice at all, but I do. I feel flat. I just feel like it went from very intense to think you were going to get something and not. And I mean, he hasn't even done a press conference. I can't get over that. Yeah, he said if he had any news, he would. And there has been bits of news. And yet he hasn't been and done a press conference, or has he? Have I missed it?
No, he hasn't. He said he won't be doing one this week.
All right, again, but that's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Dawn said, any thoughts on that letter that Brian Ensign read? I haven't seen a letter, Brian Ensign. I haven't seen a letter, Dawn. I wouldn't let no one near Nancy's house till finds it. He shouldn't have let anyone go near it at all. Shouldn't have let anyone go near it at all. Is Barbara here? I can't see her.
I've not seen her.
Where is she? Yeah, they're all in Basical, aren't they? They're all in the Basical chat because they've got the phones. Who knows? Who knows? Oh God, where's it gone? Heck, who knows? No idea. Lily said they're gonna find her, but unfortunately she isn't alive anymore. Yeah, I don't think she is either. There's gonna yeah. What's about a letter being sent to Brian Ensign? So have you heard that as well? Her kids did this. Well, my friend here, Lizzo, who's on panel, she
I agree.
thinks, yeah.
Yeah, I think all the children, I think, know what happened.
The one that was at the flower shrine, it was to the Pope, and it was very odd. What do you mean, Dawn? Toshi says, let's get the likes up for the ladies. Double tap your screens. Yeah, can you all give us a like, please? There's 76 watching, and I can't see how many likes we've got. But can you all please like, and if you're feeling up to it, subscribe. We'll be absolutely made up, and that means we'll be dead happy. Thanks very much. Thanks, Toshi, for reminding me. Last live I did, I kept saying it all the time. They must have been going, how many times is she telling us to hit the like? Let me go and see if Brian Enton got a letter.
Well, I'm not seeing anything. I'm looking now and I can't see anything about a letter.
Not on there.
The one that was at the flower shrine, it was to the perpetrator. It was odd. Oh. I did see something about somebody had written something to the perp.
No. All we've got is about the volunteers that were out today. And he said the sheriff says there are challenges with the DNA testing in Nancy Guthrie case. Nancy Guthrie updates on private search. So have you seen all them? Let's see what he says here about this DNA. Let's have a look.
It's Saturday night. A few updates for you. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos did an. Hey guys, I'm outside Nancy Guthrie's house, day 21 of the search. It's Saturday night. A few updates for you. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos did an interview with NBC News, and he says that they don't have a name in terms of a suspect. There's not like a name that they have behind the scenes, which is interesting because remember I did the story where they had they were going to gun stores with 40 names and photos, trying to see if anyone recognized any of the names or the photos. Sheriff says they don't have a name. Granted, you know, some of this stuff he may be not telling the full story because they're trying to protect the investigation. The other interesting thing he talked about is challenges with the DNA, which we hadn't heard that they were having challenges. He says that their Florida lab that they're using is having challenges because the DNA is mixed, is what he said, which is causing delays in testing the DNA. So that's obviously not good news. We'll have to see. I mean, the science is changing so quickly with DNA testing that hopefully they'll be able to get a handle on that, because the DNA in the house, again, seems like really the most important thing, one of the most important things they have in addition to this, the photo. He also said they're getting closer to identifying other items that the suspect had. You remember they said the backpack came from Walmart for sure. He said that they're getting closer to identifying where the other items came from, which would be important because then they could try to trace back through sales records and then look at surveillance video and figure out where the suspect bought those items. So anyway, that's the latest outside the house. We had our News Nation special tonight, and I'll keep you guys posted if anything else happens. Hey.
And then there's this.
Hey guys, so it's day 22 in the search for Nancy Guthrie, near Nancy Guthrie's house. A couple of updates for you. There are volunteer search groups who are out today, which isn't something we've really seen before. They organized, they've been searching sort of the canyons and areas around Nancy's house. They went deep into a dark tunnel. They found a backpack at one point, which does not match the backpack that we saw in the surveillance photos or video. But nonetheless, the Pima County Sheriff's Office came out to pick it up. And some of the searchers are emotional, saying they just feel a connection to the Nancy Guthrie case.
Well, my mother died many years ago, and she would be around Nancy's age now. And if this was her, I would want people to do what they could to help me find my mom.
So the search continues right now with the volunteers. In terms of law enforcement, I haven't seen any action really in the area or outside Nancy Guthrie's house today. Sheriff hasn't given any official updates, although you guys remember he did that interview at NBC News that aired yesterday where he said that there are challenges right now with testing the DNA in Florida, which is obviously not good news. So I'm going to try to follow up on that, and I'll keep you guys posted from here in Arizona. Hey guys, so it's day 22 in the search for Nancy Guthrie.
Can you see that, Liz? Okay.
Yeah.
Charles? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that must have been fake news, John, about that letter. Can you, if you come in, can you please hit the like? Thanks very much, and thanks for everyone for coming in and helping us to do this live. If anyone's got any questions or anything you want us to talk about, anything you want us to pull up, just ask, and we'll try and give you the answers or help with anything we can. And if anyone's got any new news of maybe something we don't know, we haven't heard, let us know. So this is all about money insurance policies, Lee said, Lily. The
Well,
one that's the heavy
highly
gambler
likely.
is where they should start with. Where did Nancy socialise? She socialised with her friends, just going to the house, you know, and like little church meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He took down the one him reading the letter. I can't find it. What was the letter about? Who was the letter from? Maybe it was a fake letter or something, and that's why he's taking it down, Dawn.
I think it was left on the shrine. Somebody left it with some flowers, and it said on the front to the perp.
Oh, right.
And I think it'll probably be something like, you know, please let her go or whatever. It'll be something like that, I would imagine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I get you. I thought so he read it out, did he? So, yeah, he probably just doesn't want to give them any airtime. So that's why he's taking it down. Oh, but I'm hearing people going, there was no such thing as well as this kidnapping.
Yeah, I don't believe it exists. I'm with
then,
Leah, the goddess, the one that's the heavy gamblers where they should have started. Yeah.
But do you think
I've said that all along.
Come in and take it out and that's it?
Yeah, I've said it all along that, you know, he had debts. I think he probably, I'd heard that they'd asked to borrow money and she'd said no. Maybe
do you think he's paid someone to do it?
Maybe she's been bailing him out for a long time and just, you know, had enough.
Yeah.
And
Do
then
you
I did
think?
hear that she was going to change her will. So,
Oh, and why?
but it's intriguing. There's that card appeared, you know, the vulnerable adult one. And they're lying about that, you know, because the neighbours said that card was there before. So, I'm sure that the sheriff said no, it arrived the same day, but I'm positive the neighbour said it was there before she went missing.
Yeah, I did hear that. Hooroo, everyone. Have a good rest on your day. Thank you very much, Lou. Lou, listen, did you get a card for your birthday? You'll have to check your mailbox. If you have a mailbox, we have lesser boxes. I want a
Hey,
mailbox.
JB, don't worry, that's fine, love. Are you not well,
I
JB?
can't even see JB. Oh, there she is. Hiya, love. Oh, don't worry, JB. She's not a bit well. She's waiting to get sorted, but it's a long time away, yeah. God help her, and she's in pain every single day with it. Don't know how she copes. Oh, you just lie there and listen to us. And we might even sing to you, JB, later, if
Oh,
you want to
God.
wait. Lizzo will sing the going out song.
Il Glimmer Batat.
Oh, no, seriously, I hope you're all right, JB. I wish we could help.
Yeah.
Just so far away, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if we all lived close? We wouldn't need
Yeah,
anyone, would
I'm
we?
all for
It'd be great.
I'm all for Leanie buying a commune, you know, and we can
Yeah.
all, you know, go move to this commune.
Oh, well, do you know what? Lou thinks that I've got this mind that I can make things happen. That she's convinced of it. She
Well, there
wants
you
me.
go.
She wants me to get it in my mind to get us all over to Oz to
Yeah.
when she gets married.
Oh, well, that'd be good. That'd be amazing.
Well, she's got no chance because I'm terrified of spiders and snakes. I wouldn't be going there because I'll never
Honest,
shut
you
my
barely
eyes.
see them. You barely see them. You wouldn't
Really?
see
I
them.
couldn't
Yeah,
even see one.
you barely see them.
Are you the same passage as Lou? Oh, she's searching there, look.
I don't like them, and I mean, I used to scream not because I saw a spider, just because I walked through a web. Because I always knew if I went
Oh,
through a web, there's got to be a spider near there somewhere.
yeah. Did you live in
Um,
the same part as Lou, though? Because there's different parts, isn't it, that don't have them or do have them?
where is Lou? I'm not sure where she is. I was in
I
Sydney,
think she's
so
Queensland. I think
oh
she.
no, so not quite the same part, but
No. Where did you live?
Sydney.
Oh God, I don't like sphinx and spiders, Maggie Dawn. I'm terrified. Honestly, terrified. I seen a video, sent it to Leanie, of this spider, a hunter, and the way it was jumping. No,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God, I'd be
No,
terrified
thank.
if I saw
He
one
had
of them.
something over it. He was trying to put it was like a bucket over it. You could see through it, and to catch it. And this hunter spider was jumping. He finally got it in, and no, because it was see through, it jumped right towards his face at the bottom, and he screamed, but he still had it on the window because he couldn't move it. Oh God, I tell you now, there's no way. I've got a spider catcher in here. I can't stand them. I am terrified. I've got spider repellent spray and I've got a spider catcher.
But they don't work, do they? Them sprays? I've tried them.
Well, I'm not even going to say because if I do, I'm going to jinx myself. I'm going to jinx myself.
Them sticks, Dot, apparently what they do is they stick them in the ground, they push them right in, and this lady were pulling them out and smelling them.
Yeah.
But I just think when they put them in, they'll be able to feel if there's, you know, if the ground's been disturbed, they'll be able to tell when they're pushing it in.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they would be able to tell if there was like
You'd see the
you know, a
difference,
shallow
wouldn't you?
grave or
See,
something.
you would see something different. I mean, I don't know whether
Yeah.
being very dry out there, it looked different. They're looking in all the wrong places. Lily said, whoever, hold on, it's gone. Whoever, they're looking in the wrong places. Whoever this is in the house, they're panicking right now because of how they're about to find her. The condition of her body and time of death is not going to add up. JB said, Hi everyone. Thanks, Maggie. Yes, my head has a vice grip on it. Oh, Gail. Honestly, I hate having headaches. Horrible. Horrible. What's those sticks? Oh, yeah, she's just told you that. See what I mean? I'm 3 weeks too late.
And they look like they're them women from Mexico again, don't they?
Yeah, they're mothers apparently, or people who's lost
Yeah.
loved ones, sons. I think that lady, the main one, has lost her son.
Yeah. And she's been
Michelle
searching
said,
for 5
yeah,
years.
5 years, yeah. And Michelle said, don't Savannah or the family talk and ransom people, yes or no? Well, we're starting to think there was no such thing, Michelle, because they would have paid it. There'd been no
Yeah.
question. I would have said to the police or whoever was saying, I'm paying it, get it home. There's no way in the world I wouldn't be paying it.
No. There's
I
no
think they
reason not
quit.
to be paying it when you've got the money
She's
she's got,
loaded.
you know.
Yeah, she's
She
got
can
a lot
afford
of
to do it,
money.
so just crack on.
Yeah, Joe's still looking for shallow graves, yeah. Did Olga, what's that? JB said, did
Dirt out
Olga,
auger to
oh,
see
did
if there's a
Olga to see
body.
if there is a dead body on the surface. Dare comes out with it. I used to sample with them in my first job. Oh,
Yeah.
God, JB. Imagine me. I couldn't. Oh, God, Gail, God
But
help
that's
you
on
doing that as well.
they're on Nancy's land there, aren't they?
How far, yeah. How far do they need to go down, JB? Here's me telling her to rest and I'm asking her questions.
Not far, I don't think.
I think they need to go further away from the home. The papes aren't going to put the body in plain sight.
No,
Yeah, I
they're
think they
not.
need to go a bit further
I think
out.
they need to go out a bit more
Yeah, I don't
desert,
think
you
they
know.
need to go. I don't think they need to go like that far away.
No, but on the
I
desert
mean, why are they
wastelands, you know,
thinking
maybe
now?
just at the bottom of the foothills or something, you know.
Here's one for you. Why are they still, from the beginning, saying they don't think she's far? Why? Do you know what I mean? And it was the family that have arranged this Mexico thing. They started
Yeah,
that off. They got the
I mean, I
mothers.
just,
So why is the cops been saying from day one they believe she is close to home? Why?
I
Something
believe
must
she's
have.
close to home.
Why do you think that?
I just think because I think it was over and done the first night, and I think they will have disposed of her and gone on the way. I think she'll have been dumped the first night.
Put in a car and just taken somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's just the way they're saying it. It makes me feel they've got a clue. They've got some type of clue to, because otherwise they'd say we don't know where she is. She could be here, she could be there. But they've always said she's close to home. We think she's close to home.
I
And what
am
makes them think that?
hoping to God that they have something that you know. I'm hoping they
Could
know
they?
something, because if they don't, then we're nowhere. She
Yeah,
won't be
this.
found.
Yeah, I think they're holding things back, Michelle. Definitely. Yet these people are from Mexico, and the ladies that go out and search for missing people, because they've got loved ones themselves, and
Oh
they've
God.
found, how many have they found so far? They found hundreds.
Yeah, they found
They've found
hundreds.
hundreds of people doing this search. So look, they seem a bit interested there, but
She was sniffing it. I just,
oh, I couldn't. Could you?
no.
Do they have to sniff it, JB?
Look what, she's
Oh,
sniffing it
I
now. I just
couldn't.
couldn't. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Well, she's putting it back in. Let's put this sound on a minute. First time I've seen them being interested in something.
Did you see
I don't
though?
think they do it right there. I really do. Oh, she's shutting it now.
Did you see though when JLR went down where them homeless people were?
Yeah.
And did you notice there was like it was like a circular area with like little rocks, you know, like square rocks that had been placed on top of this like circular area. And he just went, oh, look at that, and then carried on doing his own thing. Wouldn't you think they would
Did they move them or
investigate that
something
a
to
little
see?
bit?
Yeah, because if that, that's the easiest thing, isn't it? Throw rocks on and make it look
Yeah.
like that's us there on the screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think that
He
would
just
put it in
ignored
one
it,
of
and
the
it was
things.
down near them homeless people. I thought, why aren't you looking there? Pull a few rocks up, have a look.
So Dot said it's when I said, why do you think she's close to home? Ease and laziness of the papes. Here's another thing. They were saying that these were sloppy. I don't think they were sloppy because they've got no clue. I don't think they were sloppy. I really don't. The only sloppy thing, in my opinion, is the door cam. They've got no clue who they are. That door cam was one big mistake, of course. But apart from that, no one knows where she is. No one's got any idea.
Well, yeah, they've managed to get away with it for 3 weeks.
I mean, it's been 3 weeks, and they're even saying the DNAs is not looking good. So they weren't that sloppy, Liz, were they? Do you know?
No.
So
I mean,
the
look,
Razor said,
if we're talking
sorry.
about cartels and these people, then they're sloppy. Because cartels, you wouldn't even know.
Oh,
They'd
yeah,
have been in and
cartels
out,
wouldn't do it.
and there'd have been no detecting them at all.
Yeah,
So
no chance.
if you're comparing to cartels, then they're sloppy, But I don't believe it's cartels. I don't think cartels have got out to do with it.
So Razor said, I tell the FBI to go home with these 2 detectives on the scene. Who's the 2 detectives, Razor?
Does it mean them 2 women that are putting that sticking ground?
Maybe. Dawn said, I know what death smells like, and it's definitely something you will never forget. Oh,
Mhm.
God. Oh, Dawn, don't even tell me. Was it your job? JB said, JB is an ex-FBI from a long time ago, just for people who know why I'm asking JB. I hope that was all right for me to say, Gail. She said, I wasn't looking for bodies. I was in a hazmat suit. Couldn't smell checking soil for contamination. Ah, right, okay. Oh, I couldn't be smelling that. Look near the cactus, Michelle said. Dot said, oh, okay. I can't see that bottom. It's always that thing. Oh, yeah, I've got it now. Lalio says she died before getting the money. I don't think there's any money handed over. Dot says, I think it's odd they haven't hired out a cadaver dogs. Well, he's supposed to have had them in the house.
I reckon they had them,
But
yeah.
I don't know why. Because they reckon these dogs can smell half an hour away. Something half an hour away. So why don't they get loads of these dogs, right? And Savannah pay the people for their time, police dogs and that, in their spare time. Pay them all to go out, all surrounding that area where she lives, the back of the house and everywhere, and
Yeah.
pay them to do it. Because that's what I'd do. I'd say, can all the cops with the dogs, if you're not working on Sunday, whatever, I'll pay you all for the day to come out and search with your dogs.
I mean,
it
them
seems,
women, they're not going to find her there. There's no way she's been put there. It's too much, on view.
Yeah, Joss, she said, I know the police sent out a dog, supposedly, will hire a pack of them. Exactly. The money they've got, they could have, do you know what? They could have put it to some use. It wouldn't have been, a big dip in a wallet, so to speak. Lalio said they used dogs at the beginning. I think that was just in the house, though.
Yeah, it was just in the immediate vicinity of the house. They should
Yeah.
have done that whole foothills area,
Yeah.
Anywhere where there's spare land, get the dogs out.
And here's another thing, if they've buried her, right, surely they'll have needed light. So if they're out there, there's no lights anywhere on the streets. They don't have any lights as we know.
No.
They've had to use a light. Wouldn't some of these cameras that they've got somewhere have picked that up with it being desert?
Yeah.
Wouldn't someone, at least one person, have come forward and said, you know what? I seen something about 3 o'clock. Just I seen a light in the middle of nowhere, and
Yeah.
you know, being such a dark place, you can't even see your hands in front of you. This is what's making me think that she's not buried there.
Yeah,
They've
she's
took her
not.
miles away. Miles away. Doesn't necessarily mean she's in Mexico.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think
they
she's in
could
that
have knew where
vicinity
they were going to
somewhere.
take her before they've had it all planned out where and what to do.
Yeah, they could have put her in the, right next to foothills, right next to hills or something, somewhere out
Yeah.
there.
And Dot said that soil would be really difficult to dig in.
Hi,
Larissa said,
Barbara.
keep searching. Dot said she saved $4 million from not running the ransom. I'm sure dogs would be cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiya, Bob. Good to see you, girl. Oh, Barbara, what do you think? I think this is over. I think it's going to be a cold case. Dawn said, I think residents are scared to say something, afraid they might be next. Well, I tell you what, if I was one of them residents, as I said before, once all these leave and go, and if you're on your own,
Yeah.
or even if with your husband, whatever, and you go to bed at night, your mind is going to be ticking over. There's no one there anymore. I would have felt completely safe. And if they were noisy or something, I'd just go out and say, listen, you're keeping me awake. Can you just keep the noise down a little? I can't sleep. But, if they're all made up to go and because of that reason, you've only got to go out and ask someone to be quiet. But if that was me now, I'd be dreading it. I'd be so terrified there. And I think I'd be talking about moving because I don't think I'd ever settle again. I'd have to go somewhere where there was lights. Because I think everyone's going to have PTSD with that.
Yeah.
What's she doing there? Thought she was emptying something then. Hiya, Tina Paxton. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Hiya, Kelly. Good to see you too. Kelly said, just come in. What are those women doing in the trees? The women
can't
who are
believe.
volunteers and they've come in. They've lost loved ones and they go around searching and they found loads of people. They put these type of sticks in the ground and if they can see anywhere that may look like it's been disturbed or something, and when they pull them out of the ground they smell them. Apparently if there's something that's died they get a distinctive smell.
But I
So
wonder
this is what
why.
they're doing
What is making them look at that? What makes them think she's going to be in
there.
her own garden?
Yeah,
I
that's what
just
I'm
don't
saying.
see it.
It's maybe see the way you said about stones before.
But then
Could have been
again,
stones.
you've got to think maybe they definitely have the time to bury her in her own garden.
Yeah, definitely. That's right overnight.
Yeah, nobody heard
Tina
them,
said.
so
Tina said that is why when you live by yourself, you have large dogs. I'd be terrified to kill my dogs as well. I guarantee that no one can get past my dogs. They will be eaten alive, and I hope that they find this woman safe. It's horrible, isn't it, Tina? And well, good for you, love, if you feel safe with your dogs.
I mean, I guess if they might have thought bury her in her own garden, they're going to think it's too obvious a place that nobody's going to think that we're that
Yeah,
stupid to
no
bury her
one would
here.
think exactly.
Maybe that's why they're checking the garden.
And when they just say, this is just me, I don't know what it's like, the soil there, is maybe when they do dig and then they put it back, it's not like ours, where we would notice. It's like dry, isn't it? Is it like sand? Because it's very,
Yeah,
very dry.
very
So
dusty and
that would, imagine that with loads of them stones on, Liz. And it's been 3 weeks now.
look,
That's
she's
just
sniffing there. That
gonna
ain't the stick.
that's good, just camouflage. They're taking pictures as well. Oh
I
my
don't know
God,
what she's
imagine.
sniffing there, but it wasn't the stick.
They're taking pictures. Oh no.
Dear God.
Did
Well,
she
if they're
pick up
looking for
soil?
water, if they're looking for water, Dot, there's a whole swimming pool full of it right back.
Michelle, you see shadow where tilted tree is? I don't know what you mean, Michelle. Barbara said, unfortunately, lots of people don't think it will happen to them. I know, Bob. I know. I would, honestly, Gail, I'd be terrified. I really would. You know, when I'm in bed and I hear noise, I get scared because I always think about my husband and son going down and have to confront whatever's there. And that's what worries me because times are different now. Here they use knives and now they're using pew-pews, and it's just terrifying. And it's the same for you as well. Absolutely terrifying. The times has just changed. Dot says water rights are a big deal in that part of the country. I don't know why it's like in that specific community. So you know when you're in your yard, Dot, and you dig, what is it like when you're digging? Is it like sand, clay? What is it like? Where Guy Blue Coat is? I didn't even notice. What about the shadow anyway? What do you mean? Let's put this on, see what he's saying for a minute.
Ustedes estuvieran dispuestos a trabajar con otro equipo.
Oh, they're talking.
Oh, they're definitely talking.
You seem very interested in that area. It's very hot there today as well. She's got a space.
Yeah, the dig as well. Should be that close to the road, but you wouldn't know, would you? They're clever what they're doing. You see, I think they're not really looking for her. I don't think they believe she's there, not for 1 second. But it's a clever way of getting their cause out there.
I've heard that when I read up, I'm sure they've been out there and everyone knows them.
Oh, maybe.
They're well known. Been doing it. I think it's that woman there on the right. She's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Wonder what they're saying. I'd love to know if they're saying
I'm sure her on right is the one that's been searching for a brother for 5 years.
Yeah,
sure
I think
said it
so.
was a brother.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, I've got no clues. Anyone know what they're saying?
No.
It's more like hard clay, Barbara said. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't look like ours does. You would definitely know if someone had disturbed, if there was something in our ground. There, it's very dry. Put stones over it, it won't even be noticed the next day.
Yeah.
What part of Merseyside are you from? Kirby, Ian? No, I'm not from Kirby. I don't want to say on here. But I'm not from Kirby. I'm not a Kirby sock robber, Ian.
You're canvassing.
Lannon Diamond says it's really easy to hide bodies out there. It only takes 45 minutes. When you live on the border, I'm going, it's kill or be killed. And they don't care how old you are. Oh my God. I was 6 when they first tried to kill me. Oh my God, Lauren.
But, I mean,
oh, how would you survive that? They are saying L5 alive, choose a life, not a knife. That's it, eh? Yeah? Darren? Yeah? So you're from Liverpool then, Ian. Remember the ski slope in Kirby? You're in Nogsy. Oh my God, fancy finding me on here from Nogsy. Well, you're not far from me. That's all I'll say. You're not far from me. But I used to hang around Nogsy years ago, many years ago, by the little shops there.
What's
now there's
Nogsy?
two, not a screen. There's two kinds of shops. It's not the oh God, what did they used to call them? The main ones. It's not them by the big main roads that go right round. It was the little about little 3 or 4 shops in the middle of all the streets by the park. By Shottersbrook Green, just around the corner. Barbara said they just come up yesterday. They are a group from Mexico that does searches. Yeah. Oh, she's Crocky Crew. No, I'm going the other way, Ian. I'm not the Crocky Crew.
Not Crocsters.
The shizzy strands, that's it. It's not the strands I used to hang grounds in. But I used to hang grounds with one of the girls in the first house there, the Chasseleys. I used to hang around with her years ago. Hiya, Mary. Thanks for coming in. We've got these ladies on screen now. Let me turn that off. They search for missing people because they've lost loved ones. And these people have found hundreds of people by sticking these types of sticks, whatever they are, into the ground, and they can tell if there's a body there.
Aren't
So,
they, in it called the Madres of Sonora or something like that? Something like
I've
that.
no idea. No idea. But it's nice that they're helping. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. Crocs Crew. Twix. Oh, well, hang on. Is this another Scouser? Twixophone? Crocs Crew. I'm not a Crocs Crew. Are you a are you
Oh,
a
Lord.
Scouser? Twix. Okay.
I hope we're being
Scousers.
taken over, bit Scousers.
Scousers, come on, get in here. Show them what we're made of. They all think I'm Irish. Those ladies on Newsham Park by Shield Road. Oh God, those ladies. It's out there, Shield Road ladies. I'd have gone to Shield Road if I needed the money for someone to search for my mother. I tell you, I'd have gone to Shield Road every day, all day, every day. Ian says, yes, la. Yes, la.
Shield Road, is
Not
that
a
the
scouse.
equivalent of our Manningham? Manningham Lane in Bradford.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go there and have a look. Twix says he's not a scouse. Where are you from, Twix, if you don't mind saying? This is just a distraction from the Epstein files. Everyone's saying it. And you know what? I wouldn't say it isn't because anything is possible now. Anything, the way this is going. I don't know what to believe or disbelieve anymore.
Well, I mean, it has worked. It's
Oh,
distracted
you're from
people
Shield
from that.
Road? Oh my God, Shield Road. It's only, well, it's about to say same as Nogsy. You remind me of a Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
I remind.
Who?
I remind. Oh my God! I remind you of a Cookie Monster. Me or Lizzo? Say hello, Lizzo, so we can hear you
Hello.
talking.
Hello, hello.
Hello. She does, Lizzo.
Cookie Monster.
Why
Cookies.
did? Give me. What did he used to say? Give me all. Oh God, what did the Cookie Monster used to say? Oh, the money, mommy, the honey, mommy, something like that.
I don't
Give me
know.
the honey. Give me the honey, mommy. Something like. I met my wife on Shield Road, did you?
All
Made
right.
up. Oh God. What did it used to say? Give me the honey, mommy. Something like that, wasn't it? It wanted the honey.
Did
Mommy.
you go cookie?
Cookie. Me want cookies. That was it. Me want cookies.
Oh.
Do I sound do I sound like that, Sankey? Seriously. I think I've got a really high pitch. I get a high pitch voice when I'm nervous, you know, and I find when I'm on here, I go higher and higher and higher. When I'm high, when you hear me going high, you know I'm nervous. Barbara says, I have a question about JLR.
Oh,
Does he have hair? Well, he has, because if you look at the back of his head when
You
he's
can
got
see
his
it's going
cap on,
grey.
yeah, you can see he's going grey. It's dead short. I've never seen him without a ball cap. Well, you'll go and see him if you look on Wikipedia. He's on Wikipedia. You two have lost the plot. I know,
Hey,
trying to do the
shut it.
Cookie Monster.
Shut it, Bethany.
Ian said, I was on the 14A before, and one smackhead. Now, a smackhead in Liverpool is the same as you guys, meth heads, people that are on meth. So he said he was on the 14A before. That's a bus. And one smackhead asked another why she had on the 14 as she didn't live on that route. She said she was going to Hernan's to borrow a tea to go on Shield Road. Shield Road, guys, is where all the prostitutes go, all the ladies of the nights. That's where they all go. Yeah. So that's our Shield Road. I'll be going on Shield Road the way this. How much is everything costing? I'll have to go to Shield Road, Ian. Michelle said snowing a lot in New York at the moment. Is it snowing? Oh God. Dot said, oh, Bethany. Dot said, watch out, she'll use your second name. my throat's sore now doing the Cookie Monster. And where does
Bethany
that fella?
Eden.
He's gone. That Cookie fella's gone after saying that to me. Can everyone hit the like, please? There's 117 watching. Please hit the like and sub up. Be dead kind. Do something nice today. If you haven't done something nice today, please let it be now. Hit the like and sub up. Thank you very much. We promise to entertain. We don't always do true crime, but we are nutty. We are cracked, but we do have a laugh. But we are serious at times. We're a very varied channel. Ian said, even as to Walton is a fucking rip-off now. Everywhere's a fucking rip-off. Little and Aldi, the lot. If you're not licking your paws. Do you know this dog is suffering with allergies? She's licking her paws. I've been and spent loads. What the vet said to get for a piece. She gets them done and then licks it off. Her paws are red raw. Red raw. All I hear all night is, I'm like, stop it. Honest to God. Anna Florentine said, Tina Paxton, I have lived by myself for years. I'm not scared. People like you are scared of your own shadow. That's why you have to have big dogs. That's there to be scared. What's there to be scared about? Well, some people are scared.
Some people just are scared.
I'm scared and my mates aren't scared. It's just whatever type of person you are, isn't it? Maybe she's had reason to be scared. Maybe something's happened in the past to make her scared. So
Exactly.
you just don't know, do you, why people are scared? Oh, thanks, Ian. Made up. Thanks very much. These didn't know what made up meant. I had to tell them. So they all say they're made up now.
Made up for you?
Yeah, they're made up. I'll show you what Leanie did for me. This is the host. I'm the co-host of the channel, Ian. This is what she made. I'll show you now what it says. I think it might go fast though. So give us a minute. If it's on here. I don't even know if it is on here. I don't think I put it on. I don't know. Maybe not. No, it's not on. I can't show you.
Right, Celia 22 Marie says, why don't we go out and look for missing children, not an 80-year-old mother with a rich child who isn't even out looking for her herself?
Well, go on, Liz. You can answer that
Oh
the
my
same as
God.
we always do.
Well, we'll answer it in exactly the same way. I totally agree with you. We should be looking for missing children. I mean, I'm not saying we shouldn't look for an 80-year-old mother because, you know, a life's a life. We should be looking for anybody. 80, 10, whatever. We should be. And I agree. We should be looking for the children. And, you know, there does seem to be something wrong about the fact that this is getting so much attention and yet some children, you never even hear about them. And that's why the YouTubers are so important, because they're the only ones that keep those missing children, you know, their cases alive, you know, and keep them out there so that people know about it, because without the YouTubers you wouldn't know about half of these missing children. But
And
there's
let's
so
be
many more
honest,
that never get mentioned.
it's only out there because of who her daughter is.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason that this has gone viral, is because she's got a famous daughter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she'd have just been another statistic. There wouldn't have been a thing about it. But yeah, you think they'd give more coverage to missing kids. Because when I looked up about missing children, I told Liz, I got really upset. I know there's thousands of kids go missing, but you know when you'd actually see the names rolling in front of you, Oh my God. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it. Even kids, the remains have been found and they've never been identified. Now, how does that happen? Explain to me. Because
Yeah.
surely
I don't get
someone's
it.
gone forward and said,
You
look,
would
my
think
kid's
somebody's
missing.
missing them.
Oh God, it's just devastating when I went on that missing kids site.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's
So I
it is.
think there should be more groups out there that do look for missing kids, definitely. Ian said, rest in peace, Smigger. No idea who Smigger is, Ian.
Nope, me either.
Anna says, God, it keeps going up. Anna says, what does knowing your neighbours have to do with anything? They can be worse. Well, I've got good neighbours, so I know they look out for my house and I look out for theirs as well. It's very
Yeah.
different here in Liverpool. Our houses are right on top of each other. You know, I can look out of my window and see my neighbours in the kitchen. They can see me. Look out the side, I can see the neighbours at the side. We're very
Yeah.
close here. I don't know whereabouts in the US you live. I don't know whether it's very remote like it is there in Arizona, in Tucson, where they are. I've got no clue. So
Oh,
it's
Democrats,
very
give it a rest.
okay. Where's Democrat?
I don't feel sorry for any Trump hater. Give it a rest. It's not about your politics and your
Yeah, it's not about
keep that,
politics in
you know,
here.
to yourself. No one cares.
Yeah. Beth says, I do, but I look for missing kids from the UK. I'm down as an international volunteer still for NCMEC. What do you have to do then, Beth? Tell me what that entails, if you don't mind. Tell me. You can come up on panel if you want to tell me, Beth.
Are you coming up, Beth? Come on. Up you
Listen
come.
to your mother. Listen to your mother. Come on. Come on, Beth. Come up. Come on.
Get your
Come on,
ass
Beth.
up here.
Get your ass up here, dumbass.
Yeah, because you never know. Somebody else might want to volunteer for NCMEC.
Yeah, you can spread the word. I might do it, and it depends on what it entails. So, yeah. There
Get
is
up.
sick people in this world, Michelle. Yeah, Anna said this is a hoax. I guess you have not heard that Savannah Guthrie wrote
Oh,
a
for
book
God's
when
sake,
she
we've
was
heard it
younger.
all.
Yeah, we've heard about this, right? But I don't think she's going to write a book and then bring it out, start doing it. I think that'd be very obvious. I
Anna,
don't
you're
think
not
that's.
telling us anything new. We've
I
heard
don't
all
think
of
that's
this.
happened, love. Look it up. Showed the book and the signature on it in the news. I know, but I don't think it's anything to do with it. But you're entitled, Anna, to your opinion, because everyone's opinion matters in here. Everyone gets to say what their opinion is. It doesn't matter. Lauren said, out there in the desert, people go heat crazy. You don't know what kinds of crazy you might run into. Same here in Liverpool. There's loads of crazies.
Beth
Yeah.
says, what's the link?
Oh, I'll give you it now, Beth. Hold on. You've got a link, haven't you? Lizzie, can you send it to Beth?
Oh, yeah. I'll send it to your messenger, Beth.
Cool, your neighbours close by, very close by. I've got neighbours right at the back of me. I live on a housing estate, and all our houses are joined. So I can hear the next door neighbour when they're having a fight. They can hear me when we're having fighting. So if we want to go fight with our husbands or wives, whatever, fight them, we're not punching at anything, fight them to us as verbal. When we say, oh, there's going to be murder tonight, we don't actually mean someone's going to commit a murder. We just mean there's going to be a big argument. That's what we mean. So if someone's having murder next door, I can hear them. I can hear everything. Nice to meet you anyway, eh? Good to meet you. How old's you, Ian? I'm not trying to cop off with you or not, and I'm just like, cop off. I haven't heard that for ages. Right, I'm off for a bevy. I'm gasping, la. Go on, go and have your bevy. To anyone who's wondering what a bevy is in Liverpool, it's a beer. So he's going to the pub to get pissed, means drunk. Nice to meet you anyway, and I hope to see you again, eh? Thanks for coming in. Made up. 68, I'm 61 soon. So it's good to meet you. I made up another Scouser. Take it easy and be safe, eh? And I'll see you again soon. Try love. Don't forget to come back in, Ian, and hit the like, okay? Don't forget and say hello to me. Michelle, I think it's a cult. Oh, I don't know what it is. It could be anything, Michelle. I haven't got a clue. I totally give up. Anything's possible, isn't it, Liz?
Yeah.
We've heard it all now, haven't we?
I'm
Except
no
what was the
longer
one
shocked
we
at
heard
anything.
before? What was it someone said before? Oh, terrorist.
Yeah, that's the only one I've not heard.
Yeah,
I
we never
don't.
heard
I
that.
don't get shocked anymore.
No, that's it. It's like anything as well. Is that still outside Nancy's? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you see, on the screen?
Yeah.
Can you see this little small square
In
with
top
flowers?
corner.
Yeah, what's it say?
Bring Nancy home. Must be some at
Oh,
JLR's had,
oh,
put on
okay.
there.
Here's trouble.
Oh.
Hello, Beth.
Hello.
You've got me on in the background. I can hear myself. Well, I can't now.
Sorry,
I'm
my
away.
bad.
Okay, so this is Beth, and this is Lizzo's daughter, and she looks for missing children, and she's in some type of organisation, and she's going to explain about it. Now, it won't mean anything to you Americans because you're miles away from where we are in the UK, but she's going to tell us all about it because I'm really interested.
Dot, it's
Go ahead.
cereal. I'm eating dry cereal, Dot.
Oh, what are you eating?
Curiously
Sugar
cinnamon.
puffs.
Oh,
Sugar
no.
puffs. Sugar puffs are my favourite. If I have sugar puffs, then I've got to fill my mouth with sugar puffs.
Don't forget the honey, mommy. Bring me some cookies.
That just
We're
doesn't
gonna
sound
tell
like Maggie at
Leanie
all.
that someone come in and said I sound like the Cookie Monster.
Give me cookies.
That just doesn't sound like Maggie at all.
Doesn't it?
No.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be talking like that. Give me cookies.
Go on, Beth. It's all yours. I'm going on mute.
Okay. Well, there's two different ones. There's an American one and an English one. And I'm actually down as the UK one is just the Missing People charity. And I'm down as a digital search hero. That's the volunteering that I do. And basically they send you get a weekly email through. You sometimes get stuff through post with recent missing person appeals, information about missing people. The sometimes I've had them send out posters, posters to put up locally to my address. Fridge magnets, yeah. You get fridge magnets with missing people on. So you get all that sort of stuff. And basically it's just sharing online. They prefer to do it on different social media platforms, so like Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And it's just sharing appeals. And I mean, I've tried to take it one step further and do my own sort of little investigations because I can't keep my nose out. But but yeah, so that's the English one. And then the American one, which is I'm classed as an international
So
volunteer.
hang on.
Yeah.
So hang on, Means. Can you just stop a minute, by the way, people? so Beth, so basically they don't send you names of people they want you to go and somehow search for, or
Sometimes they do.
it's
So like
basically just putting leaflets out.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, they tend to do so like at certain times of the year, if it's coming up to someone's like 3-year anniversary of being missing, that's the sort of the featured one you'll get through. But then rest of the year it could be new missing people. But I mean the laws in the UK are different to in America, like in the sense of the missing people charity.
Yeah.
They are quite I I mean, no disrespect, but they are quite slow to put the missing appeals out. In the sense of, like, I know typically over here it's someone's got to be missing 24 hours before you can report it.
Yeah.
And then the police have got to do their initial investigation. So it tends to be when someone's been missing about a week, missing people, the UK charity will pick it up. So it tends to be new appeals that where they've been missing like a week or more. But then the American one, which I'm only doing because I can clock my hours up, because I inquired about a job with the National Crime Agency about working for their missing people team. But they said you've got to, without a degree, which I'm not going to university, but without a degree, you've got to have done 1,500 hours searching for missing people.
Oh, but there's lots of like organisations and different things like that sort of on the outside that you
Yeah.
can volunteer to do.
Yeah,
You
there
can
is.
come
We
and
both
volunteer.
worked for a team, didn't we? That was
Yeah.
like missing people and cold cases. We worked with them.
Even for your
Yeah.
area, you could, if you were interested in it really, and like you had the time and you had a bit of nous behind you, you can start your own.
Yeah,
Because you'd
yeah.
be surprised how quick people get onto you, and you've got that type. I think that type of mentality where you can do that. I think you'd be really good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to work for National Crime Agency, but I changed my mind when I were doing the international volunteering with the American NCMEC.
Yeah.
I think either you or my mum were on that website the other day showing a missing child
Yeah.
poster.
Yeah, I had it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your mum told me what to get. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dot's got a question for you there. Can you see it on the screen?
I can, yeah. Oh, what 1,500 hours before. So you've got to have 1,500 hours of looking for missing people before your classed as experienced in it, in like looking for missing people before they'll even give you a chance for a job.
Oh my God. I bet you'd be surprised if you looked into it, if you started in your own area, how many missing people there was just in your own area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I know we've
And
got
that you could
one.
start that from there.
Yeah, yeah, because we've got one. He's been missing. I think he went missing in 2020, and he were about. How old were you, Mum? Mateus.
Would you been 16?
I think he was 16 when he went missing. Yeah.
Just vanished. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You just, I know people say, well, you can't just vanish. Well, you can. You
Yeah,
can
you
just
can.
vanish,
Yeah, he literally did.
Yeah. What do you believe with, I mean, I know not all, but these case, I think the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Kids
do. Yeah.
go. Yeah. I wanted to be one of those decoys,
Did you?
I would do that.
Oh, I bet that I'd like to do that. It looks really interesting.
I would love to do that. I worked with a Samaritans years ago. That's very different than what I thought it was. You're on the phone and it's so hard because you're not allowed to report anyone.
Yeah.
And
It's confidential, isn't it?
this is why you got pervs phoning up.
Yeah.
And be talking to them. They'd be like they had a problem and they wanted to talk about it. You could never advise you all you had to do was sit and listen. You could, speak to them and say things, but you just had to be careful. And then at the very end, they'd say what they've been doing and hang up. Or they were saying what they were going to do to a child if he got off the phone. So I'm trying to keep him on the phone, of course. I'm like sick as a pig. And then he gets off and says, I'm sorry, I'm going to go. It's probably a lie, but just the thought is sick. And then I got a terrorist threat, and they give you a code. They said if it's real, they give you the code. He was Irish accent from, I think it was Belfast, Northern Ireland. And they come the next day, the police, and says, would you go to court? I said, definitely not. No.
No.
So there's a lot always involved in all that. But I would love to do them decoys.
I would.
Are we all? JLR is heading behind the car again. What do you mean? It's going off. Let's have a look. Just hold on, Beth. Oh, God, what's happening with JLR?
He's buffering him.
Yeah, he's buffering now. Something going on.
Oh, I bet that's why he's going behind the car. He'll be overeating. He'll be trying to get a bit of shade.
He said it's Houston. It's very hot. Go on, Beth. I'll turn the sounds off.
But yeah, so with that with like, because we've tried to look into the local case here, but no one for some reason wants to talk about it at
Nobody's
all.
talking at all.
No,
How strange is that?
it is strange.
Really strange.
Even the parents won't speak about it. Nobody will speak about it.
Joking.
No, parents
seriously.
never spoke.
They've never even come out publicly.
Oh, do you mean this kid's one? This kid's parents?
Yeah, the parents have never spoke, which is odd. It was his school. The people that were like really doing the most, like, you know, campaigning for him was actually his best friend at school's parents.
Yeah.
That's very odd then. That'd make me start thinking all kinds.
So cops
Why
are
are
at
they
the
all
neighbor's
pointing
house
all day?
right now.
Pointing, are they police there?
That's the sheriff, isn't it?
They're all pointing the
Where are they
phones
there? That's not.
What's going on? That's not their house.
That's
Isn't
the
that the
neighbours.
neighbour's house where they got the cameras?
Yeah. Yeah, that's neighbours.
Oh my God, is that fella?
Wonder why they're up there then.
Oh, something going on, guys. Let's watch this. They're at the neighbour's house. They all got the phones out. Something's going on. There's a few of them. Yeah. They're waiting for someone to turn up. Dot said, oh, press conference. Oh, they've gone in. Going round there. Can they get in round there, I wonder?
You watch it with them ladies trespassing, searching.
I
yeah, it
suspect
could
this has
be.
everything to do
Yeah.
with those ladies on that property.
Yeah, you were right. He said he thinks it's that.
I bet it is.
Someone's phones. What's wrong with them?
Yeah, I don't think
If
they
he had
want to
a
find them.
gorgeous garden and they were taking it up, I'd say, what are you doing? Hang on.
I don't think neighbours want to find her.
They
They
keep
really don't seem that
chasing everyone
interested.
away. They've all got their own theories, I think, Liz, and that's
Yeah.
why.
Everything to do with that property.
Makes you think more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, them poor women. Will they get into trouble for that? Surely not. My throat sure.
I mean, yeah, they could do if the man's got no trespassing signs up and they're on his property.
Surely they'd be up on that, wouldn't they? Surely.
I mean, look, if I were neighbour, I wouldn't care. I'd be like,
No, I
it's
wouldn't.
fine, don't worry about it.
No, there's no way I'd phone the cops on them people. No
No.
way. The only thing I'd shit myself in case she was in the garden. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me throat is killing.
What are you doing? You can't have cereal.
Why are they allowed there where Nancy's family? Why they allowed there where Nancy's family?
Oh, no.
That's not Nancy's house. That's the neighbour's house, Michelle.
That's
They
Mummy's.
could get trespassing charges. Oh, I hope not. People have to have go for me.
Wait a minute then.
Maya's
can't have
carrying
Mummy's
on.
cereal.
Maya's carrying on.
Three Pima County
Yeah, you
sheriffs
can't
have
eat my
just
cereal.
arrived to Nancy Guthrie's next door neighbors. Here they
Yeah.
come.
There you go, have your own. And I'm better not mix that up with my cereal like yesterday. I don't fancy salmon cat biscuits.
Oh no. God, them poor people. There's someone coming down now. Looks like a cocktail.
So where are the ladies then?
What's gone up there? I thought they were on the edge.
Yeah, I did.
Up by Nancy's.
Why are they walking so fast?
I don't know. Pointing in the bushes. I think they're looking for them. They're all walking down.
Oh dear.
Is it that would they all have their cameras out for that?
Surely them women hadn't gone round the back of someone's property. They wouldn't have done that. They're not that daft.
None of your business. What's this? Well, we're just surmising there's been ladies that have come from Mexico, and they've got like special devices they stick into the ground to detect if there's bodies there, and they've been going around Nancy's property. But this is the neighbours, so we're thinking that they've gone on their property, and that's what this is about. But we don't know. Kevin, we're the same. We think the same, love. Dot said the poor media people are like, oh my God, something's happening. I know. So am I. Yeah, he's talking, the police talking to someone up there. Can you hear my voice? It looks like the look. Oh, it's okay.
Now that we got 3 deputies, we got another deputy arrived. We got another car.
It must be out somewhere in on the property. It's got to go through the bushes looking at for them. For all the flowers.
I know, there's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
But yeah, all these people didn't want to go and help search.
I know. All them people there, where were they? If they really want to help, that would have been the best thing. Here's a helicopter.
Yeah, if you want to help, never mind the flowers.
We're all
go
scared to
search.
get excited that something's happening. Maybe they found Nancy, bring her home. And
can you
we're
imagine
all
if they have?
terrified to feel it.
We got
Because
3
we get let
sheriff
down.
deputies here.
Is there
Outside
any
Nancy
rivers or
Guthrie's
ponds,
home.
lakes near there? No, only the pool. It's dry as a bone, Kevin. Not on there at the desert. It's in Arizona. Good idea, check neighbours. Well, they've already
over there to
been
get them
there
some room.
and got his camera off the roof.
Oh, I wish they had found it, you know.
This
I
is
know, wouldn't
probably
that be
everything
amazing?
to do with those people.
It
on the
wouldn't be a
property.
good
We just
ending, but you know,
No. But it's
glad
not
it didn't
there
go
when it's
on.
worse than
it's better to know than not know.
Yeah, definitely.
Beth's got a completely different theory to me on what happened. She doesn't agree with me.
Can't just walk on people's property like that, even though there's a story going on. Can't really
What's
just,
your theory,
go over
Mum?
there and just
I told you that it's been the same all along. That
walk
it's
onto people's private property.
Tommaso and his
Film.
missus.
Oh, yeah, I genuinely,
We do
hand
it from
on
the
heart,
street,
don't
though.
think it's the family. I think they've acted weird, but I don't think it's them.
No, I don't.
I do.
I've just got this gut feeling that it's not them.
You
No,
know, the fact that
I've
he
never
can't
thought
bend
it's
his leg.
them.
Can't
No.
bend his leg. Neither could Tommaso.
I don't think he had anything wrong with his leg, you know. I just
No, I
think it
mean-
was the way he got on. Did
Yeah.
you see the gesture with his hands? I definitely think that was he was saying something to someone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do, and I don't think he had anything wrong with his leg.
Do you think that it was a real ransom?
And yes and no. I think that whoever's sending the letters knows exactly what happened that night, whether it's them or someone they know.
What,
but
you
I
believe
don't.
that there's actually a kidnapping?
Yeah.
I think it's someone that they know for money, or because she was researching something to do with these pharmaceuticals. I think it's something to do with that, to shut her up. Kevin said, without a pacemaker and medication, there's no way that she could be alive for 3 weeks, not unless they took medication out the house with them. They wanted to keep her alive, but I'm thinking she's more dead because there's been no proof she's alive at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a happy ending somehow.
No.
I really
Michelle
can't see
said
it.
she does girlfriend Luke Kayla.
Yeah, Kayla's not Luke's girlfriend. She's not dating him. She's
No.
married.
Dot says, I agree with Beth. Lizzo, the cat snacks are going to your brain. Too much mercury in the salmon.
Yeah, Dot, I nearly puked. I'm not joking. I nearly hurled. I had on table my little pile of Curiously Cinnamon cereal, right? And then she started nagging, so I poured out some Dreamies. She had her pile and I had mine, and then I got distracted talking and just picked up a Dreamy and put it in my mouth. The minute I bit into it, it was like, what the hell? That was
Oh my
disgusting. I was nearly
God.
sick.
It's like eating a fish.
I nearly
or
puked.
pudding. Ellie said, I don't think it was real. I think they did it to buy more time. That's what I said. Dot said she's done it as well. Oh, I've tried
Oh,
to dog biscuit before today. The gravy bones, they're nice.
hey,
It is like
hey, listen, Beth only fed her daughter cat biscuits when she was little.
Right, no, I never.
Yeah, no,
She fed
didn't
herself.
not deliberately, but Sydney
Is the
loved them.
social services listening?
Yeah, Squish loved them, and
Here
Beth,
they
didn't
come.
you mention it to doctor or something? And they said
Going through the
it wouldn't
property.
harm her.
Yeah.
I've tasted a gravy bone because our dog loved it when he was little, and I thought I'm going to have a taste of that. And I tasted it. It was nice, you know. It was
Whenever
nice.
she
And I
went
tell you what
quiet, and
else, I've tasted chappy dog food. It was lovely.
oh my
Yeah.
god,
Honestly,
no!
It was
my
like
Oh,
it was like beef paste. You know, you beef
oh
paste.
no! I can't. Just the thought. Oh.
I thought there was something wrong with
They're
my
looking for the
eldest.
ladies out
Every
digging
time
holes.
she went quiet,
Whenever she
you'd
went
find
quiet, it's
her.
like, go
The
check.
way.
She's eating cat biscuits in kitchen.
Yeah.
But you know, the
I
kid next door when she was little, she used to have dirt all over her mouth. And we discovered, we watched her, she'd
That's
eat
funny.
the dirt, you know, dirt out the floor, all the shit off the floor, and I'd say, Olivia, what are you doing? That's dirty, don't eat that. And she'd look at me just as if I had two heads. And she was always doing it. So when Nan took her to the mother didn't care, and Nan took her to the doctors, and the doctor said, she must be lacking minerals.
Nancy's home and the
Yeah, we literally. I
Oh,
took
we
my
heard what they
eldest.
say in here.
What is he saying now? They're at Nancy's
All
now,
right,
aren't they?
let's mute, let's mute.
I'm confused.
Ooh, they're getting trespassed. You're getting trespassed.
What?
Oh, so they put them signs on, the leaflets on the boxes they're getting done for trespassing.
Oh, they're in trouble.
Oh my god.
Oh, isn't that terrible, eh?
They're in trouble.
So, Consu, what's going on? Have you
Seriously,
got people testing the ground for a body? They're volunteering to do it. They've done,
That's over
they've
them
found
digging.
hundreds. They've been around Nancy's property, and now they're getting done for trespassing
know,
because they've been putting leaflets on the
that
mailbox.
so makes me angry because do they
That's
not want to
disgusting.
find this
And how
woman? I
many of
mean,
them is
these
there?
people are doing a darn sight more than that sheriff.
That's terrible. I feel so sorry for them.
So they're in trouble because they've put some posters on the letterbox. Give over
Yeah.
with you.
That's where they've been and took photos, yeah.
Absolutely
Must be, yeah. So
ridiculous.
that's trespassing if they've done that. You're calling him over. Oh no.
Look, have they got no better to do? Why don't they get out searching themselves and do some bloody work?
I know.
Trespass charges.
You know, one of them sheriffs spends his whole day just sat there doing naught.
Radium, do you mean you don't understand why they're getting done for trespassing? It's wrong, isn't it? People have been out searching the grounds for a body. They've been doing it for years. They've lost loved ones themselves. And because they've put posters, little, you know, leaflets, and they put them on the mailboxes, they're getting done for trespassing.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Just like sheep. Who's like sheep, Annie?
I don't mind saying it, Dot. It pisses me off. You've got one sheriff there who sat there for hours and hours all day doing nothing. Then you've got these other jobsworths turning up after two women that are just looking.
So sad. That's
you know.
terrible.
Are
So
they
what
not?
are
Do
they
they not
doing?
want to
Standing
find
there
her?
waiting. There's a group of them. They're standing
Look at
there
'em.
waiting for them. Can't they find them or
Find
something?
some tape off.
Or have they gone?
It seems to
Dot
me
said
they're
she wants
trying to
say something.
derail everything. You know, like they're trying to derail them from searching, or you need to have permits or whatever. It's
Light Switcher says, what do you want? The sheriff to start sweeping the floor or what? If he wants.
oh, start doing something. That's what I'd
Yeah.
like. Because he's not doing alt at minute.
Oh, that's so sly, that isn't
So
it?
where are
Them
these
poor
women? Have
girls.
they already got the women?
Have they
Or
gone? Have they gone? Maybe
I
they've
hope they've
gone
got.
now.
I hope they've gone. I hope
They'll
they've gone
find
and
them.
they've
They've
not
got
found
an
them.
organisation, mind you. They can't. We'll know which ones it was. Got no cameras on the properties because they took them. Yeah, how are these people going to feel then? They're
Have
going
they
to
not
feel
better
safe
to
because
do?
their cameras have
Seriously.
gone.
You know, you've got an 80-odd-year-old lady missing. Have you not better to do than go looking for two women that are trying to find her? Oh, give your heads a shake, you idiots.
What's he say? Get back over to the cars.
Yeah. Do you know, jumped up little idiots is what they are.
Job's worth, like you say.
That's what they are, job's worth. Because if they were doing the job, they'd have found her. We wouldn't be like 3 weeks in.
Now, I wonder if the women looked differently, if this would have been different. Do you think, Joss? Disgusting.
It's like they're gonna back into the driveway.
That's disgusting.
Just a waste of
So now they're
space.
going to be vigilantes now.
I hope he don't think he's driving down that one-way road that his sheriff put in place.
Pima County's gonna have a problem here.
Oh no, he's reversing
Nancy's
into
not
drive.
found.
He's
You're gonna have
stopping for a
people
bit.
come out and take matters in their own hands and try to find Nancy. I have that feeling.
These are not going to be happy till everyone's gone. They're going to get rid of everyone. They want it all hushed. They don't want all this known. That they
It's
can't
never
be.
going to get resolved. They're never going to solve this. Not
No.
at all.
This is their attitude. You can see now with the sheriff and stuff. So, well, he says, what exactly has the sheriff actually done? He's messed up the entire thing.
Yeah.
Someone actually comes out and does its job, and now they're getting done. It's so wrong. It's disgusting, Ellie.
They pulled all the vehicles now. In
Lauren
the
says it doesn't look like they're really looking. Well, they're not looking, are they?
They're not
So
looking
them
at
poor
all.
Women are. They're looking for the women.
You would have thought, wouldn't you, first week that they were missing, that they would have arranged a massive search like they normally do. You know, get people to volunteer, go do some searching. They didn't arrange nothing.
Yeah,
and they've let that whole crime scene's been trampled all over. Maybe if they'd have been doing their jobs right.
I think he's done it because of his relationship with the FBI. He wanted to fuck it up because he didn't want to make it easy for the FBI to come in and solve what he couldn't.
Well, it's time that sheriff hung his hat up and said, you know, that's it.
Hands it right over to
Move along. Move along.
It looks bad for their reality show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here by chance. What's happening? Can you hit the like, Serene, please, darling? If you don't mind, please hit the like. I'll be made up. Lauren, will you hit the like as well if you haven't already?
And if you don't mind, give us a sub up. You don't have to. I'm only joking. You don't have to.
No, you do. It'd be nice if you do.
I'm only joking.
Something nice today. Please sub up. We'll be made up. Thanks, Serene, darling. I'm made up. That means I'm really happy. Anyway, so we're outside Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old lady who's missing, and we've had ladies searching for them with special devices. They dig this stick into the ground, and they can tell if there's, a body there. So someone's obviously phoned and complained, and the ladies have put leaflets on the mailboxes. So now the cops have been called, and they're getting done for trespassing. That's what's happening. Isn't it terrible?
That's right, JLI. You follow him.
Yeah. So please hit the like and subscribe if you don't mind. If it's the nicest thing you've done today, can you do that for us? We'll be made up. We're only a little channel. Yeah, Nancy Guthrie, Serena, darling.
Yeah.
Ellie said the poor old woman probably won't be found at this race because how many times they fucked it up. I'm absolutely fuming. I know,
Yeah.
Ellie. What's that blue thing?
Yeah, what is that blue thing? Don't know.
Oh my God, what is it? Are we thinking?
I think I've seen it before.
Now going around the yard. This is crazy.
If she were black, nobody would care.
Well, that's
very,
not true.
very sad.
It's going around the yard now.
I don't believe that. I don't think
Oh,
it's
they're
got
looking for
anything
them
to do
women.
with. race or colour. I really don't.
Just wait to see what comes out
You
of
know
this.
what?
Another
A
one
lot of people say that
going
there
around.
is. So
Looking
maybe
for
Oh,
the,
look, I
it
can
is.
see there's a copper behind that screen
Yeah.
thing.
What's going on?
the holes they dug.
Oh.
Oh, so they've been digging
Deputies took
holes.
pictures of the flyer on the mailbox of this woman, this women group from Mexico, and I guess they're going to track him down.
Oh, Lord. Well, make your way back to Mexico quick, girls. Over at border. Get yourselves over.
Yeah, the fact that they can arrest the person that's kidnapped an old woman from her house, but they can't get two ladies done for trespassing is absolutely mental to me. I know. How could they do that as a cop? I'd be like, oh, I feel shit going over and
Yeah.
doing this to these people.
Yeah, you should be out, arresting whoever's done what they've done to Nancy, not two old women that are trying to find her.
Yeah.
Well, they're not old, actually. I shouldn't say that. They weren't old.
Searching around the property.
Just don't know why that's on.
They've got no better to do, have they? They're bored, clearly.
Does anybody know what the blue tarp's for? Janice, I don't know, love.
I'm
I
sure
don't know
I've
why they
seen.
put
I'm
that
sure
up.
that's been there for a while. I'm sure it was there the other day.
Was it? I wonder what it's for.
Don't know.
Anna said, this is a hoax.
Or was it?
People, nobody's kidnapped this woman. You need to look her up. Oh, no.
Look, Anna, we've already addressed this one, and you're back again. We know it's a hoax. Well, we know the kidnapping side of it is most likely a hoax. Some of us think
Maybe
that
there's
anyway. Not all
evidence
of us
there,
think that, but
Serena.
some of us do.
Serena said, maybe there's evidence there. Who knows? I don't know why that's up. I've got no clue. And they are police officers yet. They're going to arrest the girls who have put
right here a minute?
leaflets on the mailboxes
Cool in here.
searching for missing people.
There's the police right there.
Have you forgotten, Anna, that you've already been in and typed that?
Dot said it's
Deputies
where
are,
the
like,
police
all
pay.
around this person's yard.
Probably is. Because there's no portal
There's no
who's there.
kidnapper. Why would TMZ get a ransom
God,
note?
we're still
There's
on.
too many
women are gonna be
conspiracy
back.
theories going
They're
on.
in
This
trouble.
woman is somewhere. I don't know
Oh,
where
yeah.
she is, but the
You can
family
put that hair
knows.
right above
But
you.
that
You
could
get
be
that
classed as
juicy
a
a little bit
conspiracy
extra.
theorist. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's got their own idea.
Yeah.
Your opinions is yours, and you're entitled to them.
Thank you.
As I said before, but
Yeah,
you
those,
can't make out that people are clearly
their neighbor
having
called the
their
police
beliefs. Everyone's
that they were
different,
digging in
love.
their yard.
Until it gets resolved, we don't know what's happened.
But
We
the
can
lady that's
we can
here
only make our
talking,
own assumptions.
the lady that's talking to you there, she believes the same as you do on what you're saying now.
Mm-hmm. I've believed it from day one that the family are involved. I believe all three of them know what happened to her.
Did anyone tell them that they thought they had permission?
Yeah, I don't even know. Honestly.
But Anna, what makes you so convinced that you are right, that your theory is right?
Janet said psychics are saying she's by a mountain.
But here's the thing about psychics. They're always going to go around and say, oh, she's within 15 miles of a body of water, or 10 miles, she's within 10 miles of those mountains. I mean, obviously she's going to be near mountains. There's mountains there. They can see that. So I can't really trust that.
We are.
I'm going to provide this information at this time. Okay. We're just here trying to provide the suspicious call that we're here to call about.
Do we know who made the suspicious call?
No, at this time, no.
Yeah. Oh, have you not told them about old lady that had to go at JLR?
Thank you. So we're going to try to fully request
He tells us now.
Make this phone call.
Toshi said, Anna, there was already a man
He's saying
arrested
now
for
that
fake
it's
ransom
suspicious
notes
call
in
that
this
they don't
case.
know who made the call.
Trace. Lauren said, so many counts and so little proper investigation. Exactly. Dot said, because she is the Queen of France and rules all. I'm not attacking nobody, but if you would look her up. I know you're not.
But we've
we all
already
know
said
about
we
that.
know about that book. We know
know
what was
about the
written in
book.
it.
We know about the game they played. We've all said it was very, very strange. But I don't think this is what's happened. But maybe you're right. I don't know. I've got no idea. We've all heard about them playing this game. It's stupid. We don't know what he said. We're just waiting to find out, Johnny. I
He
think
said
JLR.
something about they'd had a suspicious call.
Yeah, there's been a call
So,
made about them.
bearing in mind the way that woman attacked JLR just earlier on and drove off and accused him of photographing her property and what have you, I reckon it's her.
Yeah, it will be. She's been nasty for days. Yeah, and we know you're not attacking anyone, love, but it was because you were coming in just repeating. It's like you're copy and pasting. We all know about that. We've all said ourselves, but I don't think because that's being said, played or written that's what's happened. But you could be right. Arizona member said, "This is so ridiculous. I live here for my entire life, and people have gone missing. They didn't have every low agency in the country looking for them. What a gargantuan and waste of money." I know it's because of who she is, Arizona. It's because of who she is.
But I don't think every law agency in the country is looking for him. You know, their own law is, and the FBI, but I don't believe every law in the country is.
Anna, we know. We know about it.
Oh, she's just going to keep saying the same thing.
You know, yeah. You know them ladies from Mexico that come and give their free time to look for Nancy, and they put the little device in the soil. Well, they've been going round here, but someone's phoned the police and said they're trespassing. So because they put leaflets on the mailboxes, they're getting done for trespassing. My intuition knows it's the neighbours. Well, will we ever know?
Trying to get a little.
Will we ever know?
Out of here. In front of Nancy
Did you have a good
home.
sleep, Lee?
You got deputies filling their driveway. There's 3 deputies. One just left. Crime says this is such a joke. You should have crime scene tape up, or the streets closed then.
Exactly.
Hi, Melly. Good to see you, love.
Hi, Melly.
Hi, Melly.
So we've had Beth come up. She was saying she's part of an organisation that looks for missing children. So I asked her to come up and tell us about it, what it entails and what you have to do. So she did. And then this happened, so we were like, oh, what's happening? But there's a blue top or like a blue netting up, like, you don't know what that is.
I'm sure I've seen it before, though.
Michelle said, not allowed check. They're in the house. They're in the house. Don't know. Is he coming out of there now? Was he staying? No, he's coming because there's the other cop car. That'll be that woman that took out JLR's tripod.
Deputy's leaving.
I don't, Johnny. Does anyone think she's in Mexico?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Get your bloody brakes sorted out.
I sat in the back of one of them. It was Grace.
They're leaving.
So why were they in that property though? Was it him that found? If they went there?
That was. Or were they looking for him? I don't know. Maybe that woman.
Well, they went in that property, didn't they? They were all in there. So I'm thinking, was it him that found?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Michelle says she's in the
mountain. It's a hot day today, man. My phone is melting twice.
Unless it was that woman who said them women were. She might have said it was 2 women with JLR. You know. And maybe they're assuming it's them 2 women. Yeah.
Well, don't forget she was fighting with them, wasn't she? Telling them to go.
Next week's
don't go on my property. So it could have been just wondering why they were on his property.
So you're leaving out?
their house. Yeah.
What day?
Yeah, she'd like to think
Thursday
she's
and
sitting by
Friday.
the
Next
pool,
week?
having a mocktail,
So you're going to be
watching
here at least
JLR.
into a few days next week?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't want to miss it.
How close
Don't
to
wanna miss
you
the
guys think she is? Because the cops from day one have said they believe she's close to home.
Well, I believe she's
All right.
somewhere. Right, you've
Back
got
to guy.
mountains either side of this street, haven't you? Top and bottom. She's
Down
somewhere in
here.
that vicinity, in between the
I'm gonna
mountains,
put
I
my chair
reckon.
back over here by
Yeah.
the shade here.
Lauren said,
Side of
had
the
a
road.
good time listening to you ladies. Thank you.
Got
Have
the
a good
comment.
day. Oh,
Jayla,
Lauren,
are
it's
you
Thanks,
been
seeing
lovely
what's
Lauren.
happening right
having
now
you
in
here.
Mexico? Yes.
Come back again. Please
Look
hit the
into
like
it
and
more. I mean,
subscribe.
I
And
hear
thanks
it's got
for
a
coming in. It's lovely to
drug
talk
lord
to you all.
killed,
Hiya,
and
Jennifer.
then everyone's going crazy like a power vacuum.
Hope you're okay, love.
I heard a
Thanks for
prison.
coming in. Please hit the like.
Something going on in the prison.
And if
Just
you
a bunch of things
fancy
like that.
subbing up,
But yeah,
you'll be made up if you sub up to the channel.
it wasn't that crazy, folks.
Yeah, it was JLR. It was crazy, that.
So that's what they do to people that search for missing people.
Trying to help.
Yeah. Jobs
That
works.
was pretty wild. I don't know if those ladies going to be back. I think they're in some trouble.
Oh.
I hope not.
Well, let's hope that Savannah gets them out of it. She pays whatever they've got to pay.
Yeah. Yeah, why aren't they stepping in and telling sheriff what they think?
Volunteers were looking from this morning. I think that the search has ended now.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
couple
ended.
of things that were found, but I don't think they're of any significance. The backpack they found was it wasn't the same type, and they found a red shirt and something else, I think, but it was nothing that was connected to the case. Mumby, we love JLR as well. He's great, isn't he? What's happened? I've missed you. So, have you seen so far where the ladies from Mexico have been coming and they search for missing people, and they put a device, like a metal device, in the ground to see if they can tell if there's something being buried. So they've been going round by Nancy's and putting it into the ground there, and looking and stuff like that. Well, someone's phoned the police to say that they're trespassing because they've also put leaflets on a mailbox. I think it's only one mailbox they put it on. I think it was Nancy's, was it?
It's Nancy's, yeah, because it's where all flowers are.
They put it on Nancy's mailbox, their loved one who's missing.
I wouldn't care, but it's a missing poster with Nancy's face on it. Good God.
Yeah, and was it Nancy? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they're getting done for trespassing. How sad is that? That someone has reported people that are trying to help.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's just the more you hear, it seems to be every day, the more I hear, the more disgusted I am, and the more,
It's like they don't want it, now. They don't want us to know.
They don't want to find her. They don't want to find her.
Yeah. I think they know they're not going to find her now, and that's why the disgrace. They know that they just want everyone to go now because they know nothing's happening anymore.
Oh, maybe she is in Mexico sipping sangrias. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Stranger things.
Or Barbados. Yeah.
Stranger things. Maybe it is an insurance thing, and I don't know.
I don't think we'll ever know, Liz. It's going to be one of them. We're always going to say, "Remember that case years ago," and it's just going to, when they started doing all those SWATs, I thought, "Oh my God, they're going to get her," or they've got someone.
I did.
And they're saying that the papes were sloppy. Well, I don't think they were sloppy. I think they've been very clever.
What I would say then is, what does that say about the sheriff and his people then? Because if they're sloppy and they can't catch them.
The paper was seen on camera, they're no near to finding them right now, are they?
So that tells you what the sheriff's office
they're not going
like.
Hello, Eileen from Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's good to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like, Eileen. And if you'd subscribe, we'll be absolutely delighted. Thank you. Jennifer says, I don't think they will ever find her. No,
No.
No, I don't think either. I'm from Liverpool, Eileen, and the lady on panel with me, the two ladies, they're from Yorkshire, in
Yorkshire.
the UK. We're all from the UK.
Yeah.
From Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Dumbass.
Thank you, Chef Pam.
I'm hoarse.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Thank you.
hoarse.
Kind of hit the shade up a minute.
Dot said the thing is they
It starts
can't
to get a little-
officially
I
declare
don't know.
it
Things
dead
are. It's
for
starting
a
to.
very long time
I don't know.
without
The
the
sun is
body
starting to shift.
to write out
the
its
west more.
insurance.
We got about 2 more hours to it.
Not
Starts
me
getting
said
dark.
enough. The shadow knows.
What?
Live outside of Nancy Guthrie's home.
What's he say?
Didn't hear what he said then.
Sharon says 4271. Just watched your clip on X, but now can't find it. The lady who said deputies from the park came looking for camera footage. Has Pima County enlisted help from neighboring towns, or could this have been possibly a ruse? And we're talking about the national park west side. It's called Segura. I say that wrong. I was asking if I butcher the name. Segura National Park West. I don't know if they've done searches, but what we know is the lady came and said that her husband works as a cleaner. He cleans cabins there and saw the FBI there numerous times last week. He cleans ranger cabins, like the park ranger.
The shadow was an old
I
comic book.
I
The
don't
shadow
understand what
knows
that's about.
was something that was said a lot. Oh. Toshi says, well, that's a bit creepy, not me. Lol. Someone knows. Don't know about the shadow. Someone knows, guys.
And someone's getting away with it.
Aye. Ooh, park ranger tracks.
I don't know what that was about when he said something about the park and the sheriffs were down at the park.
Rooting in the bins or something, did he say?
But what does that have to do with these two women?
Don't know. Is it a separate incident? I don't know.
Or is he on about them two women that were with JLR? They've been out searching this morning.
No idea. We'll get up, love, or you're going in that bush.
Yeah.
So when do you think these will all stop coming, Liz? When do you think this is all going to end,
I
guys?
think the media I can see the media will start moving out next week. Yeah. I don't think they're going to stay much longer.
Yeah.
Because if they stay much longer, they're coming under fire, aren't they? Because they're, it's like there's no other news.
People are getting nasty now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they'll feel when they've gone. Because I'd be terrified.
I think they'll leave and they'll just come back when there's something to be reported
going on.
Yeah. But I don't think there'll be anything to report on, because without people putting that sheriff under pressure, it's not going to get sorted.
Hey, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Wild Angel.
Hi, Wild Angel.
We're ending soon. We've been here since 8. Yeah, that neighbour was rude. She was out of order.
She was terrible.
Speaking to people like that. A park ranger caving the FBI was down there. JLR said one of the woman's husbands works in the national park and saw the FBI at one of the rangers' cabins. Oh.
Oh.
So do you think, am I taking it wrong? Are they going to find the husband so we can tell him that the wife's trespassed or something? Do you mean? Is that what I'm getting it? Or there's something going on? What way do you take that?
It's in the national park. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Can you be a little bit more specific, Doc? Because we haven't got a clue.
What have they had a tip off from the park rangers done something or?
Oh, nice chatting to you too, Michelle. Thanks for coming in, love. Hiya, Erica. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Please hit the like and subscribe if you would. It'd make my day. If you could do something nice today, guys, subscribe. That'd
Oh,
be
so
a
they're like
really
two
nice
different
gesture
things, Doc.
for us.
So it's two different things then. The coppers were there for the
Right,
trespassing
okay.
women, and then JLR must have been on about something different.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been up the flags. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Do you know my dog? Come 10 o'clock, I know it's 11, but come 10 o'clock, she comes alive. She's been playing now for ages. She'll lie there all day, like Dozy Dora. And as soon as it gets late, 10 o'clock, she starts getting the toys, throwing them everywhere, ragging the toys. You'll see how many toys I've got in this house, she just wouldn't believe.
Bless her.
Oh, good to see you too, Wild Angel.
So if you're
Carp
Elspeth
Man,
that
I
you
hit
were
the like, passing by. Oh, Carp Man, I made up. Would you subscribe as well? I'll be made up, Carp Man.
Have
Thanks
you
very much.
Elspeth that you need to
I do appreciate you hitting the like.
I think we reached
that you wanted to say about your charity thing, your missing people thing?
So as the sun starts going down,
Or
Not
had you
that I
said it
can.
all?
let's see what happens here because it was pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
not that I
here.
can think of. Just that I only volunteer with the American one as an international volunteer to get my hours up.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd actually go to work for National Crime Agency anyway because there's too many
Might not be
different
allowed back
protocols
here.
and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like Maggie said, you know,
Have
you
you,
could always
have
start
you
set your
got,
own.
yeah, I would start your own up, honestly.
Yeah.
And before you get funded, start
Yeah.
it.
They're just
Because
obsessed.
you know it can be done because, you know, we helped the other Lolly and Jared do it, so we know it can be done.
You're very clever like that, Beth. You could fly with that.
Thank you.
Do it. You're welcome, love.
We're literally at
I need to rewind
still
and
in the
find the
stage,
card
no
and
one knows
fussing at
anything.
my man. Oh, go and
every
see. She
scenario
carries on.
being
It wasn't him. She was fighting with the girls, saying,
Yeah.
"Get away, get out of here! Don't be you got my house. Don't you?"
I mean, the only
said
thing
to
she was saying to
"You've got me
JLR
on
about get
camera."
that camera off my
call it
property.
Yeah.
5 miles.
They
Thank
weren't
you,
even filming her
Kaufman.
house.
Kaufman subbed up. I made up.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I made up. Thanks. Mwah. Kisses and everything. Sweetie honey, where is the family? Have the families helping looking for her? Where is
I
the
know.
family? The family. I know. Isn't it terrible?
I know, if it was my mum,
There.
I wouldn't have stopped searching. So I don't understand why the family are not searching.
I can't see hard to please, Lee.
Their properties are basically
hard to please. Hey there.
Hard to please if you can hear. I'm from Liverpool in the UK, England, and we've got these two ladies from Yorkshire, from England also. We've had loads to come in tonight and give us the like, Lee. I've got a couple to sub up as well. I'm made up. I'm sick of asking. Have you heard me throat, Lee? Someone come in and said I reminded them of the honey monster.
Go on, do it, Maggie.
So this is what I said. So Dot told me what the honey monster said, and me throat's raw. What's he said? What does he say, Dot?
Cookie Monster, it will, wasn't it?
Cookie Monster, what's he say? Give me cookies now or something. Oh, I want cookies. I want cookies now. I want cookies. Give me some cookies now. I want the honey, mommy.
Lena's going to retract that proud host moment.
Tosh, don't you dare, Cliff.
I think, like, where could a body be?
You're also having professional proud host moments.
Yep, she's retracting that statement.
You taught me. Dumbass.
Dumbass.
It's because I've got a dumbass. From Yorkshire.
From Yorkshire.
I'm talking deep now because my throat's sore. From Yorkshire. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, Lainey, I can say dumbass now. You want to clip me? After all that, I take it back. What are you taking back, Lee?
She's taken
Honey
back
monster.
that us being professional and her being proud of us. She's taking it back.
I know. Well, you know, when someone comes in and says you remind them of the honey monster, I went, oh my God, the honey monster. Then I said, what does the honey monster say? And then Dot told me what to
Fired.
say. And now me throat is hoarse beside us. Well, have you got our little child who's missing? Have you got it ready? Did you send me it?
I haven't today because I haven't had a chance
You
to
haven't had
find
chance.
one. I haven't.
Well, let me see what I can find, eh?
Yeah. I've not had a minute today.
She hasn't had a minute, guys, to scratch your ass.
I was going to say that. Do you know, I was going to finish it with, I've not had a minute to scratch my ass.
You,
but
Liz,
then I
I
thought
know
better.
what you were going to say.
Yeah, I thought
I
better
know
of
you
it.
by now.
Leanie wanted professionalism, so I
Well,
didn't
she's
add
not
that.
getting it. Gone out the window, Leanie. It's gone. Right, so what do we do now with that?
Hey, what's going on?
Just chatting with the RIT guy and watching these sheriffs freak out over a trespassing incident.
What's that? She didn't have a chance all day. Who's he referring to now? I don't know what that means.
The trespass incident. That was the biggest story of the day.
Me neither. Tilly's been going off all day.
There's some more deputies here for a trespassing incident than finding Nancy.
I mean, we haven't.
Is who slow?
Hey. Man, next week's gonna be brutal.
Hot.
It's gonna be.
The weather said.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the upper 80s.
Oh, it's gonna be really hot.
Yeah, next week.
With sun, equipment's gonna melt.
Well, you could get a rock star and throw it in a parking spot and put it on the, so at least you got the.
Dawn, I think it was them two ladies from Mexico that were doing that with where they put the stick in the ground and sniff it and what have you. I think it was them two.
I think John.
It looks like they're going to be in trouble.
That's a good setup.
On the stand.
Oh.
Umbrella on the stand. It's really neat. Better than a bunch of snow, right?
I quoted almost exactly what was said, and that person is confused.
Cases and mysteries. A lot of things don't really happen on the weekends, and then Monday everything flies open, like the window opens.
But basically, because I said I hadn't had a chance all day, you quoted that.
Other than Sheriff Nanos responding to something, but he hasn't here's something
so different than on my phone. Let me try and.
I know.
Do
Let me
it
get
on
my
my
other charger.
phone.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not confused. I just said it, didn't I? I just said you're copying what I said. Not confused. Just don't get what your point is.
I guess we know it pretty well.
You said you didn't have a chance all day. How
Yeah.
are you confused?
I'm not confused. I saw what he put.
Yeah. I'm finding it difficult to get around this site. Right, I'm clicking on that again like I did the other day. And it's only showing me 5 coming up, which is, I know, is totally wrong. Hold on.
It is sickening, Dawn. There was four sheriffs there looking for these women you know, and they're going to get in trouble because they were trespassing. But, you know, they're looking for an old lady. They're looking for any kind of, you know, clues or whatever. It's more than what the police are doing.
Yeah. Right, so I've got a little one up here. It's on my phone, unfortunately.
Oh
So
dear.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna have to upload the little picture of her. So if you just bear with me, and then I'll read it out. Be nice to me. Not my fault. You're confused. You be
I
nice,
have.
Jesus.
I've been nice to you. I've shown you the door. See ya. Well, Rodman, I think it'll probably die down. To be honest, I think most of media will probably move out next week. I reckon. I mean, I get it. I understand why it's been so high profile. I understand all that, you know.
Yeah.
But
it works.
You know, you would have thought it had been resolved by now, wouldn't you? Within first week, couple of weeks, that they would have come, you know, worked it out.
Hi, Cha. Your secret vampire name. What's that mean? Hi, Rossi. Good to see you. Dot said Jesus can come over here. Oh, I'll play with them. I'm in the mood. Don't let the sword at you where the good Lord split you. Oh, we're getting all kinds coming in. Anyway, it's getting near the end, so
I see.
we're gonna.
That's right, Dawn. Don't let the door eat you where the good Lord split you. I agree.
We're gonna talk about a little missing girl.
Yeah.
And I'll just put a picture up now. It's heartbreaking.
Oh.
Oh, what am I doing? Isn't she beautiful?
Look at her.
Her name is Kalani Rogers. She's been missing since February 20, 2026. Missing from Avondale, Arizona. Age now 3 years. Female. Race black. Hair color brown. Eye color brown. Height 3 feet. Description. Last seen wearing pink pajamas with braids. On February 20th, 2026, at around 11:30 p.m., Kaylani was last seen at her home in the area of 118th Avenue, Edmonton Avenue. Kaylani was last seen wearing pink pajamas with braids. She was last seen with an adult female known only as Marina, who was described as short, thin-built, white female with brown hair and hazel eyes, wearing a white shirt with pink or purple pants and a ponytail. So she was known as Marina. She's described as short, thin-built, a white female with brown hair, hazel eyes, wearing a white shirt with pink or purple pants and a ponytail. That was the woman that the little girl was last seen with at 11:30 p.m. at night. And she was wearing, little Kalani was wearing pink pajamas with braids. She's 3 years old, guys.
And
she's
that was
tiny.
only a couple of days ago.
Yeah, February the 20th. God forbid. Let's hope they find this little one, eh?
Well, you know, this might sound terrible, but I wish the coppers had put all their energies into finding this little girl now.
Me too.
Now.
I know there's I know the CCTV been. I was looking into that one earlier. There's CCTV been seen where the girl who took her were caught on a CCTV camera, either at some sort of station or a shop or something.
Really? And where have they
Yeah.
put it up here? Because we've had others that have put them up, haven't we, Liz?
And this is in Arizona, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Mm. Oh, I love
Oh,
it. So
says
what?
it's that.
What? Well, so has there not been an Amber Alert gone out for this little girl then?
Yeah, it's an
Yes,
Amber
yeah.
Alert. Yeah. Kaylani Rogers. Oh,
Love her.
February the 20th from Avondale, Arizona.
Oh, that ain't far from where they are now.
Wearing pink pajamas. Was she taken from her bed?
Yeah, about 11:30 at night, didn't they say?
Yeah, and it's not
Did
a
someone
family
get
member.
in? Did someone get in? Did you read more about it? I'll have to go and
Yeah,
look at that
I've
now.
seen
The little girl's name's
mixed.
Kalani.
Kaylani Rogers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her. Look how cute she is.
Some people said that it was an acquaintance of the mum that had come over, and then some people were saying no, she wasn't known to the family at all. So I'm not sure whether they actually knew or not.
She's in Avondale,
Oh.
Arizona.
Yeah, that ain't far from Tucson, I don't think, because I've heard them mention
Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
And she's
Love her.
absolutely beautiful. God, so, so when you hear of these girls that work for these sex trafficking people, and it's just unbelievable. You always think of a man, don't you? And it's wrong because women do it as well, and you just can't think because you're a
That's
woman yourself
terrible.
how someone could do that. Because all you want to do is nurture a child, look after it, make it safe. It's just
Yeah.
terrible, absolutely
2 days ago,
terrible.
2 days ago, it should still be. There's still time to find her.
Let's hope, Let's hope. Keep an
I
eye
hope
on that
so.
one.
Yeah.
And we might be able to tell you that she's being found. Let's pray that she does get found.
Yeah.
It's terrible. JLR's buffering. So, guys, it's time for me and Lizzo to say good night and God bless to everyone now.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming up, Beth. We really appreciate that, love. And I
No
think
problem.
you should definitely start your own. And if I can help on the phone from here or online, I'll help.
Thank you.
Just let me know. You've got
So
what it
do
takes,
it.
Beth. You really have. So do it. Honestly, Gail, do it.
Thank you. I
You'd be
will.
surprised how many people will come forward. Don't like asking people who are not telling you anything, put you off. I'd make me more so. Why are they doing that? Do you know what I
Get
mean?
your YouTube channel back up and running. You can
Yeah,
use
do it,
that
Beth.
for doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come up on panel, Beth. I'm all right now. I'm professional because of the Scousers.
when she's not playing Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Oh God, don't even ask me to do the cooking. My throat is killing
You'll have
me.
a sore throat.
I know, won't be able to speak tomorrow. Leanie's doing the eye roll. So anyway, we're going to end it here now. So good night to everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Love
And
y'all.
thanks, Lizzo. Beth, thanks very
Cheers.
much.
No problem.
Love
And
ya.
we'll see you all soon.
Yeah.
And Leanie, shut up.
And if you can't be good at it. Yay. Bye.
Aye.
Life is hard and life is wild. It can be sad or full of smiles. And every once in a while, you need a break from the mundane. So come back to see your friend, or she'll wonder where you've been. According to Leanie, she appreciates you and all that you do. You need her, but she needs you, and that's the beauty of according to Leanie. happy to see you again. On the next, according to leaning. Be good or be good at it. Until next time, love leaning, love leaning, love leaning. And next time, love leaning, love leaning. Life is hard.
Liz who's dropped down. She's got off.
Be sad or full of smiles. And
Everyone in a while.
need a break from the mundane. So come
back to me.
Or she'll wonder
where you've been.
According she appreciates you and all that you need her. She needs you, and that's the beauty.
Get back up here, Lizzo. We've got people asking for you, Liz. You need to come back up and we'll put another one on.
Until next time, love leaning, love leaning, love leaning.
Come on, Liz.